Alright, hello everyone. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing today? Oh, look, there's my little guy. Oh, I realized that when I made Siggy's tail move a little bit more during my last stream, I forgot to save it, and so ever since then his tail has not been moving very much. So let me go ahead and fix that while I'm remembering now. Um, Give me just a second. You see the highly technical bits here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that's much better. Now his tail moves better. Good. Okay, I remembered now. Alright, hi everyone. How's everyone doing? Great pulls. Yes, let's hope so. Oh my gosh, Ash, thank you so much. Thank you for the donation there. I really appreciate that. And that does help to sponsor the polls because I just got the in the anniversary shop how they have the little the discounts going on right now, and I generally have a rule, I guess kind of a self rule that I'm not, maybe someday I'll break it, but right now my general direction is that I try to only buy like the really discounted pulls, or if there's like a good discount I'll buy that, but I don't really spend too much on pulls or anything like that. So regardless, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I just woke up from like a generational nap. So I'm like still kind of groggy. Sorry if I'm a little slow to get started here. I was like I didn't even realize I fell asleep, and I'm not usually a napper. I don't nap very much, like at all. And so when I nap, I'm like dead. So I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I have stream in half an hour. So I just did like a bunch of jumping jacks to try to wake myself up a little bit, and to get started and get going and feeling everything, get the blood pumping. So we're still waking up a little bit though. So okay, let me read back in chat just a little bit. Taishan would be amazing. Oh man, Taishan is my number one request here. Love the YouTube videos. Thank you, Fufu Bear. Thank you. Have heard a summary of a research article. It's so boring. Oh, depending on the research, that could be exciting, though. Loving Trackblazer more than any other scenario so far. Hoping Burnout doesn't stop that. Yeah, I hope so, too. I hope you have better luck than me. I hate Stan Gulches so much. Ooh, sorry to hear that. 2 more streams till the 10 watch streak. Nice. I feel like I get Trackblazer now. It took some getting used to. Yeah. Hello, Ray. Have you tried to do a UG run? I did one and I got SS+. I haven't tried yet. I've been not playing quite as many careers as I had hoped that I would. I'm still kind of dealing with some tendonitis issues, so I'm trying to really be careful about how much I spend poking my phone or on my computer. But trying for like a high-ranking one is definitely on my to-do list. Very EP. Oh, I'm very EP too, as you can tell. Oh, just got a fast loader run. Nice. What are you pulling on? I'm pulling on the paid anniversary, the guaranteed SSR anniversary banners. Yeah. Hi Ray, great news. Got Diachem, but I also got Arden, Kawakawa, and Flash. Nice. My fiance pulled on the guaranteed banner, and he also got Arden, and I was very excited. It's called Providing a Leg Up, Parental Involvement, and Opportunity Hoarding in College. Ooh, that's interesting. I just woke up from a nap, totally not sleep taxed from learning alternate epithets. Oh man, yeah. Oh yay, thank you Captain Wombat for continuing to be a member. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Now you have a different little cat face on your YouTube. Hope your day has been well. Yeah, it's been good. Like I said, I mentioned I just woke up for a nap, so I'm a little groggy, but Yeah, so I thought that for today I would do my polls in the guaranteed SSR banners. I do have some opinions about it, and I'm going to talk about like the things that I want and, you know, general recommendations for the banners like this. And then I am not totally sure. I have a couple goals of things I want to do. I mean, I really should try to do more CM11 runs, but I think that I speak for a lot of people when I say that I'm just like done with CM11. Long CMs are just not my favorite. But as you can see, Fuji's in her cute little outfit. Do you guys like it? She's so cute in it. I really, really like it. Do you guys like this version though, or do you like the other version a little bit better, where it's a little bit more flared? I don't know. I have a hard time deciding. I think I like the first version better, but I do like a little bit more of a flare too. It's tough. It's tough. The anniversary outfit is so nice. Yes, she looks so good. She really, really does. Hello, you came to my recommendation on Twitch, but I know you from YouTube. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Are you pulling Ballroom Fuji? Yes, that is the plan. Oops, that's the wrong button. I think maybe I like the one that doesn't have quite so much flair. Yeah. First one, both are great. Yeah, I like the dress more on her. The shorts look good on other Umas. Yeah. I mean, she looks good in everything, right? I like the one with the white dress on the side. Yeah. Got near Opera O from the paid banner. Nice. The first one fits her better. The second one's probably better construction. Oh yeah, I totally agree. I think that's a good take. Yeah, I really like the this one just seems a little bit more color balanced to me, but and I feel like Fuji is a little bit on the tomboyish side, and so like her having like a more of a flared dress is maybe not quite her whole deal, but I could really see it on other Umas for sure. Oh, thank you so much, Desynchronize, for joining. Thank you. Or I guess for celebrating 1 month of your membership. Thank you so much. I should be on the CM runs, but with the free voucher, I only just met MLB Fidemo. Oh man, good luck. Pulled to 110 after 3 pulls on top road going for a Yabe, and I got 2 copies. I don't know how I didn't realize, but somehow acquire 3 LB top road in the process. Ooh, that's good. I got Kita-san Black again from the trainee banner. No! I wanted to pull for Dia, but I couldn't justify it as a free-to-play front player. Right now, the most powerful card is still the credit card. That is true. That is very true. Do you do one-on-one coaching by any chance? I haven't started. I have thought about it. I'd be willing to kind of look into it as a model, but I try to, if you just have like a question or two, you know, people on my Discord are really great about answering questions. I try to pop in and answer questions from time to time. But if you wanted more like a personal coaching session, I would say it's something that I'm still trying to work out whether or not I'm gonna actually offer it, but I am interested in it. I think it would be pretty fun to, because what I really would love to do, right, would be to like, I don't want to say go in, but like, you know, have somebody, you know, show me their account and like go into their account in depth and kind of talk them through their choices and like the kind of things that they want to do and stuff like that. I think that would be really great. I would really love to do that, but I haven't set up a model for that yet. So, but if you wanted to join my Discord and just ask some, you know, short questions in like our quick questions chat or like talk about CMs at CM prep, totally welcome to do that. And I will try to think about the coaching stuff. I'm not sure how I would launch it is the thing, but I'll think about it. I have dibs on first. Yeah. That's why I don't really like her dress banner. Yeah, I do like her original outfit better than her ballroom outfit for sure. I got diet. I had to go to Pity, but it was worth it. Congrats. Hi, Ray in chat. How you doing? Doing good. I woke up from a nap right before stream, so I'm still kind of sleepy. I need coaching. Yes, you can offer Uma coaching on Etsy. Can I do that? Oh my gosh. I don't know that I have like an Etsy seller's account. The best advice for Uma is put it down and touch grass. People always lurking and willing to help in every Discord chat. Yeah. You should have me trial it to make sure it's quality. I almost thought about asking you for coaching. Definitely something I'd appreciate since you're one of the better global content creators. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Wish you luck on the scam polls. Yeah, alright. So let's talk about these for a second here. So the thing is, the SSR, the guaranteed card, complete scam. Like, absolutely terrible. There are so many cards in this, you are never gonna get like a good one, right? Let alone a good one that like you actually need. It's never gonna happen. I'm still gonna pull on it because I'm a sucker for a deal, right? You could like slap a sale sticker on something and be like, it's 99 cents instead of $1, and I'd be like, oh my god, I have to buy it. So I'm still gonna get it. But the card one, total scam. The Uma one, I think, is actually a really nice value if you don't have a lot of Umas already, because the best value you're going to get at this is if you pull a trainee that you don't already have, which is actually going to be a little bit difficult for me because my trainee list is pretty big now. I got really lucky on the, well, quote-unquote lucky. I got really lucky on the Kita-san Black Banner, and I wound up pulling like 6... or was it 7? I pulled a lot of 3 stars, and most of them I didn't even have. So like I got like Tosa Jordan, I got Biwa, I got Fine Motion, I got a couple other ones before I got Kita-san Black. And so I'm not missing that many, but I do have some really major holes in my roster here. Like I didn't get Tama on her free pulls, so I could really use her. New Year Opera, oh, I would really love to get. I'm still waiting on Rudolph or Rice Shower so that I can take it the other one with the free starter ticket that you got like way back when the game launched, because I still haven't used that because I've been waiting to see who I'm gonna get. And then of course Taishin, my beloved, is like the #1 Uma that I want, but I can't justify ticketing her, so I'm like, please just give me Taishin. So yeah, so like I have so many Umas that the chances of me actually getting something new is maybe like what is that, roughly like 30%? So we're hoping. They get Taishin. Thank you. If she pulls Air Shakurwa, I'm banning everybody who said so. You know, okay, Air Shakurwa would not be the worst thing in the world, right? What is this? This is new? This is different. Hang on, let me do. Okay, no. I'm getting distracted. I have to do my daily races, but I'm getting distracted. God, I have to do all my daily races. I'm getting distracted, guys. Okay. Air Shakurwa would not be the worst thing in the world because I don't have her, and so I don't have a good way of parent farming for Straightaway Spurt without literally having to borrow Air Shakurwa, which is like the saddest borrow in the world, right? But I literally have to borrow Air Shakurwa for every single one of my end closer parents. What was I saying? No, it's gone. Oh yeah, so I borrow Air Shakurwa from this one account that has not logged in the game in like 5 months. Like a completely dead account, but they have an MLB Air Shakurwa when she has not been on any banner, right? And so when I look at this account that has, you know, dropped the game for the last 5 months, and they have an MLB Air Shakurwa, and you know, I just look at them and I'm like, I feel like there was a story here. So I don't want to drop them. You still get a chance. I can still get Super Creek. I need Super Creek. Daily Legend races should be soon. Yeah, soonish, yeah. I didn't get V Bourbon on the, sorry, I didn't get V Flash on the Valentine banner. Daily Legend races soon, I hope so. Twin Turbo. My Twin Turbo is LB1. That's pretty sad. Imagine borrowing Air Shakur. I've never seen you run ends. I run ends. I've run a couple. I mean, I'm running an end in CM11. I'm running Knight of Brian end. Oh, I get why they stopped playing. Exactly. If you don't love Wet Shakur, you don't deserve Stamp Shakur. Exactly. I had LB Shakur 5 months ago. Oh, hang on, I saw a question that's scrolled up. Why Shakurwit and not Hishi Power or SSR Sweep? Because Shakurwit is guaranteed. It's guaranteed in the event chain. Like, SSR Sweep, you can miss. It's like a 50-50, and then Hishi Amazon is just a hint. Will you pull for Satona Diamond? I don't think so, no. She is very pretty, though. I've speaked 5 air Shakuras from the start of the game until the bar. Ah, man. I actually, so, El Condor Pasa Power is my spook card. She has spooked me many times, and I didn't even pull on the banner she was right up on. I've just gotten so many. I have her at 3 LB right now. How much does the paid banner cost? It's 1,500 paid. So they have the shop, it's like, in USD for me, it's like $17 for the 1,500 paid plus 150 free in their little shop. So I deplete my 3rd Super Creek today because I already have her LV. Man, give me that luck. Bridie's been so fun to play. Yeah, I really like her. Unfortunately, she's not really doing quite as well as like Tama or Taishin would be, but I'm really glad that I'm using her. She's kind of fun. I still never used my half anniversary ticket because I haven't figured out which SSR card I need. Yeah, my fiance just used his like yesterday. I got Bride with my 3-star pull, just happy it wasn't a dupe. Yeah, yeah. IMLB wailed on SSR Sweep, would not recommend. Oof. Pulled for die, but I only got her at 190. Ah, that happened to me on Fuji. I had to go the full 200 for her 4-star because I was already so close. Manifesting diamond from pre-pulls. Thank you, thank you. 3LB El Condor Pasta Power usable. I think she's actually very usable at MLB, but I think 3LB her race bonus is still like 8%. I've cleaned the last 6 Twin Turbo SSR. Wow, that's a lot. The Discord link in your stream description seems to be expired. Oh no! Oh, thank you for telling me that. Give me just a second. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio so you don't get the audio coming through twice, but I'll fix that right now. Okay, just a second to edit this. Yeah, so I set it to never expire when I generate the link, but I think that when I generate a new link, which I do sometimes for like videos and stuff, it like cancels the old link, and so sometimes it expires the old link. So I'm sorry for that. I do have the perk in my Discord to where I can make like a custom Discord invite link. But I'm so indecisive. You can tell from the fact that I've never used my early SSR ticket. I'm so indecisive that I'm like, I don't know what I would call it. After I still haven't used that, so I'm like, I'm never gonna actually get a custom Discord invite link because I don't know what I would call it. I guess probably just Raycord, but like, I can't. I'm too scared. Yeah, paid bidders are 1,500. They're just like a regular pull. Raycord is the easy one, yeah. Do you have the ability to change it afterwards? I don't know. Like, it was kind of intimidating when I was trying to set it in the first place. It was like, it wanted me to like put it in like all of my Discord credentials and logins and stuff, I guess just to prove that I'm like the owner of the server, but I didn't quite make it that far. I got a lot on my plate, I'm sorry. Raise Uma Musume Emporium and trinkets. Yeah, the 1,500 carats for me was like $17 per pack. Oh, the Rito Dorm, the Fuji's the leader of, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Alright, let's do this poll. I need Super Creek. That's the card that I need more than anything. So please give me a Super Creek. Backup cards that I will accept. This Bakshin, right? Because she gives groundwork in her event chain, right? And I don't have a card that does that. Or the Falcon Power card, because I don't have a card that gives groundwork in her event chain, so that would be a great parent card to get. I would love to get, I mean, honestly, the Air Shakur card would be fine. Getting my last copy of El Condor Pasa would also actually be pretty good. Let's see, who else? Who else do we want here? Yane Muteki, I know people used her a lot as a parent card because she has a lot of great hints. My last copy of Rico would be nice. People, I've seen a lot of decks that are using her for CM12. I think she's just a nice 10% race bonus slot. So getting her would be really nice. Getting another nice nature would be okay. I have her at 0 LB, so it wouldn't like change anything, but it would be cool to get her, right? Yeah, I can't see myself really using any of the other cards. Maybe Digiton for like a dirt Uma parent. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Let's go. We ready? I just went through the whole list of all the cards that I wanted. Let's see what we get. I'm not going to call this banner a scam banner until after I do it, but keep in mind, I did say that this banner was a scam banner like 10 minutes ago. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. That doesn't look great. The one guarantee. I did my rainbow. I did my guarantee, the last guarantee that we did, I think for half anniversary. No, it was the launch guarantee banner. And I got 4. Whoa! Ooh! Ooh! We got a flip! Oh, okay. I literally just pulled my second copy of her, like, on the Top Road banner. In one of the, like, she was the only SSR I got in my Top Road free pulls, and I already had one of hers. This is 2 LB. It would be nice if I was getting LBs of the Saiyan Sky card. Alright, but yeah, I mean, she's good. She gives Uma Stan in her chain, which is really nice. It's just that, you know, I already have her, so getting more copies. Who is this? Is this a Uma that hasn't come out yet that I don't recognize because she's like in a tiny chibi form? Who is this? She's very cute. No, I like her. I love her. She's great. I used her in a lot, like every single parent deck that I have, but I already have her, and she's not that great in the ace deck, so getting more copies doesn't really do a whole lot. But that's fine. That's fine. When our first event pops into your run randomly. Ah, that's the dream, right? Alright, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Her outfit's great, yeah. Her fit is amazing on that card. This is from the weird VR event, yeah. Come on, Super Creek. I just want you as an SSR card. Please. Come on. Yep. It's a very Halloween-themed banner. A very Halloween-themed temple. I love the Ogre. I've only ever seen the Tama here. I've never seen the Ogre with like her little gun back there. This is some nice card art. Creek is in the picture. Ah, that's where they got me. Alright. It's a power card. I'm like, what does this card even give? I've literally never heard anyone ever talk about it. I see. But the art is so good though. I love Ogre, the detective Ogre in the background with the zombie in RE1 and oh my god, her little mask also has the mummy. That's so cute. But anyway, yeah, so the paid SSR banner is always a scam. You're never gonna get the cards you actually want on it. But I will say that getting a new card is nice because it just gives me more options. And getting an LB on, getting my second LB on this Halo card is fine, because I guess it'll make my parent runs a little bit better. Is that how that works? Is she like friendship bonus, specialty priority? No race bonus? Rip. Okay. And then, oh yeah, I pulled another one of another Inari 1 copy while I was on the Inari to Top Road free pulls here. And of course I got all the cards that weren't in Meyer Vega, right? It was worth 1,500 in a vacuum. Yeah, it's worth 1,500 for the promise of what it could be, right? I got Special Week Guts on the paid banner and the last one. Ooh, the last one I got, oh, what did I get? Oh, I got, the, Zena Roy. The Zena Roy card I got the last one, which is good because it's a guaranteed left or right-handed, which is fun. And then the one before that I got, the random SSR card that they gave out for the gaming awards, was, Guts winning ticket, which is fine. So, yeah. And then the one before that, I got Gold Ship Stamina. I've never gotten, like, a good card from the guaranteed random ones. I did paid SSR today and I got 6th copy of Kita-san. Ooh. I missed everything. No, you didn't. You didn't miss everything. I haven't done my trainee banner yet. You say that after I ended up going for them because seeing you do it made me want to. I just got Rico SSR. I would really love to get the last copy of Rico SSR. I only have her 3LB and it's tough because she only has 8% race bonus. Stats, yes, her stats are good. Alright. Alright, can we pray? Can we pray for Taishin? I would take Tama too. But like my SSS, I really want this Uma is Taishin. I would hope for Tama. Who else? Vega's pretty. I like Vega. New Year Opera O. Oh my god, I want her so bad. I'll probably wind up ticketing her if I don't get her here. Dober, I wouldn't be too upset about. Yeah. Those I think are all like my. I really want Taishin. Yeah. Yep, that's where I'm at. Okay, so those are my wants. I'll do a prayer circle for Taishin. I finally got Suzuka with my poll. Now Rudolph is the only OG Uma I don't have. Nice, nice. I'm missing Rudolph and Rice Shower. No, Doto is crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. I have a little stuffed horse of her, and now that I've got Tosin Jordan, she's the only Uma that I have a little stuffed horse of that I don't have the Uma, so it would be full circle if I would get Doto. Alright, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for a prayer circle for Narita Taishin? I can't, like, ask her to come home too much, because I feel like the pushier I am, the more she'll, like, never, ever, ever get on my account. So, it's not like I really wanted Narita Taishin on my account anyway. Right? Please be Taishin. Oh, not the special, not a special door. Its favorite star. Please be someone new. Please be someone new. Please be someone new. Very tsundere. Taisha would approve. That's what the hope is. Please be someone new. Groove. Ooh! I've only pulled one of hers, so getting another one is very nice. No! No! Scammed again! thank you so much, VegaMex, for the donation. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you for funding my scams. SSR refund incoming. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. What cards do you intend on pulling in the future? Mr. CB is good, but Mara's Speed is in June with Agnes Speed the month after. I'm just curious that it might make a good video. Yeah, I am definitely saving... So after the Fuji and Sky banner, I am saving everything for Tachyon and the Tachyon Light Hello banner. After that, we'll see. I do hope to pull Summer Maru, maybe only getting her to like 1 LB or so, but we're just gonna see how the pulls go. Luckily, I have some time to save now after the Fuji banner. Staring at Teo. But yeah, that is my pulls. I will definitely be, I'll definitely be thinking more about like a solid pull plan, like, I don't know, like, I've been pretty just, like, vibes-based on polls, but I really probably should, like, get an actual plan just so that I can talk about it and people can follow. But thank you so much for the gifted memberships, Ash. Thank you. That's so kind of you. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, VegaX. I really, really appreciate that. Anime Teo. I get Anime McQueen, so we'll suffer. I actually would have been happier with Anime McQueen because I don't have her. I've pulled like a lot of Anime Teos. I used her in CM5. I really liked using her. I love her model. Like, her design is so good, and like I feel like her her kit is not amazing, but her unique after the changes got a lot better. Yeah, this is why I don't want to pull on the guarantee banners. Yeah, I mean, it's a scam, but you know, I can never pass up a good deal. I have to go finish my homework. Hop on Ironblade. My paid training today was Halloween Creek. Ooh, I mean, that's a decent one. Very nice. Does the selector give you 1,500 carrots, or do you also have to have this? You have to buy 1,500 paid carrots, and so that you can use those on the selector. Is Ray skipping Mr. CB Wit? I haven't really decided. Depending on my Super Quick status by then, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I might be pulling on it. We hate letting you get scammed on our watch. Thank you, thank you. Are there any more free pulls on Trackblazer for the next scenario? I don't think so. I think it's just the pulls on Diamond right now. The only input from the start of 3 stars that I'm unable to pull to this day. I would give you all of my Teo copies. I get her so much. Both versions of her, honestly. If you have good cards, you can skip the whole man. Yeah. I got Biwa 3 times. Ooh, gonna grind a bit now, but a joy to see the scam banners. Yep, yep. 5-star anime Taewon. I think I have her. I think this is 4-star, or maybe I've already have her 4-star. She plays her theme when she uses her skill. Yes, it's so good. Like, the theme is so, like I read her in CM5, and her and Fuji together, like, she would hit unique, and then Fuji would hit unique, and I would just, like, destroy the rest of the race with the theme song in the background. A scam and a good deal is a great oxymoron, yeah. That is fair. Is that her star unlock? Is it not? Oh, I mean, it's 11 more. I might as well get it. As I say, I have pulled a lot of Teo. Will you pull for Nishino Flower? I'm not planning to. Another 12 single pulls on a support card. Oh, interesting. I thought it was just the Diamond Banner. I'm pulling on Maru, Findmo, Creek CB, and the new Wit card for the next scenario, and that's it for cards this year. Nice, nice. I'm at 8 clocks. This is a call for help. Oh no! The clock use it's just the first champions meeting is so bad. Yeah, it's rough out there, man. It is rough. Oh, and I got Ryan. I also want Summer Gold Sheep for cool unique. Yeah, the cards with the unique playstyles is really nice. I'm currently dying during doing New Year Opera parent runs. I wish they'd have released Spark Rule feature for TV. Yeah, me too. Me too. And somebody mentioned, didn't I get the Selector ticket? I did get the Selector ticket. I was waiting for all of the... Oh, this isn't the right one. Oh well, I guess I can do my club dailies while I'm accidentally on this page. I was waiting for all of the polls to, you know, like this guaranteed poll, or, you know, random poll, and then also the Kita-san banner polls to use my ticket, because just in case I get somebody that I ticketed, I'd be very, very upset. But I didn't, so I will have to think about what I'm gonna do here. I still have the Head Start voucher, where I am waiting to get either Rudolph or Rice. 3-star voucher is the one where, like, my head says New Year Opera O, my heart says Taishin, but my heart also says New Year Opera O a little bit, so I'm torn. And then I haven't done that SSR voucher yet, but I'm waiting on the SSR voucher actually being able to make a difference. And I still have to do this this anniversary event here. I've only done it. I think I did one run yesterday. So yesterday, my fiance, so my fiance hasn't played the game in like 3 or 4 months now. He just got really busy at work, and then, you know, once you stop playing the game, it's kind of hard to pick it back up. But I was like, he really likes Mamo, and he did get her in the free polls, and I was like, let me just show you how to play Trackblazer, because there's an SSR ticket in there. And so I spent like 2 hours kind of like coaching him through his first run of Trackblazer. It was so cute. He got actually a really nice Tannhauser that he's gonna use. This is like only ace for CM11. So it'll be fun. I do have Christmas Ogre. Hey Ray, get a complaint in it all. Ooh. Getting skills in Trackblazer sucks. Oh no. I was meant to pull Nishino next, but she became enemy number 1 on TV2B, so I'm skipping her out of spite. Negatus the frontrunners of scam saver clocks, yeah. 80 doesn't feel more than 8. They need to give up more clocks 3 days a joke. That's true. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I gotta get my daily clocks today. I have 2 really nice statted Tachyons, no long skills in either of them. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Which one would scare you more to run into a dark alley? I think Taishin for sure. I feel like I have to LB top road with my voucher. That's tough. I guess so, yeah, like 3 LB is gonna be hard. It just sucks that she's a little bit more limited in time. Took me 120 pulls to get Mambo. No, she is so cute. I got to see all of her little animations when I was helping my fiance through his Trackblazer, and he was like, the one where you make her race 3 times in a row, and she's like crying, but then she's like, okay, I'm gonna do it. It's so cute. He has the tutorial right next to him, exactly. Opera is awesome. I do love opera. I got both Urara and Opera from New Year Banner, and she's amazing to run. Yeah. Yeah, I just added Falcon to my team trial last night, because I did a Falcon run to do one of the challenges here. I think it was like the dirt TS Climax challenge. Megavex. Oh my gosh, Megan, thank you again for the donation. Thank you for the new donation. Hatsumi. Or does Teo put a new forecast in the Jeep? This is a refund for Teo. Have you learned epithets / phrase plans for Umas that can't run miles or longs? It is very useful info. Yeah, so right now I've been just trying to focus on CM11, which all of the Umas that I am running can run miles and longs. CM12, I am probably going to run Fuji. I think that my current plan is that I am going to run a Tiara and Sprint epithet Fuji and just not worry about getting her her long aptitude from E to like B or whatever. So that I can consolidate sparks and have an easier time sparking long. One of my big issues with CM11 right now is that because I have to put so many mile sparks into like Brian, mile and end closer sparks, like I have a really hard time getting long S because I only have like maybe 3 longs in her tree, both of which, 2 of which are on her direct parents, and I think that this new year also has a long grandparent, but then her other grandparent is a mile, and both of my special week grandparents are mile. Or sorry, both of my special week grandparents are end closers. And so not having very many long like sparks in the tree, I've noticed has made it really annoying to get those S rank aptitudes. So for the next CM, of course I get mile S and end S on this one. So for the next CM, where I'm thinking about running Fuji, I will probably not do long and see how much I can get away with just doing the triple tiara and then also the sprint epithets. It breaks my head every time I hear the reaction to running 3 to 4 races in a row, yeah. Which would be a better investment for my ticket in the future? MLB Nice Nature or 3LB Fine Motion? I would say MLB Nice Nature. Fine Mo is really good, but especially for this scenario, like Nice Nature is really good. And then when On Your Left gets buffed, like she is going to continue being pretty good. What is a somewhat reasonable way to acquire a lot of support points really quickly? Daily races, I guess? There should be no Uma that can't progress in TV that can't run miles or longs. If you can't run longs, you can run mile. If you can't run mile, you should have proficiency in long. Yeah. Lots of turf and mile S Umas, yeah. Right. I have to transfer some Umas here. I guess I can transfer some of my old Kita Sun Blacks. You didn't roll. My 1-star gets Kita Sun Black. Let's do it. Oh, this is the one. Okay, sure. How do I deal with Daiwa's terrible growth rate? It's really hard to hit stamina power goals. Ooh, that is tough. I have some friends who really like Daiwa, and it is painful for them for sure. Fujikiseki has a B in medium, yeah. Yeah, she's not gonna be too bad, I think, for the next one. I just don't really want to, because she has an E in long, so I just don't really want to, like, make her do longs in a medium CM, because I'm really tired of not getting the inspirations that I need. Like, getting just, like, random, like, mile S inspirations is really annoying. What is this? It's 2 speed, 2 sprint, Hope the stream has been good. Thank you. Yeah, we had some scam banners, but you know, it's fun to it's at least fun to experience the scam banners as a community, right? I I waited for days to roll these banners because I was like, I'm gonna do it on stream. It's gonna be so awesome. I'm gonna do it on stream. And then, of course, I got scammed. Oh, thank you so much, Shinjuku, for the 300 bits. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's really helpful. I've learned the hard way after I get repeated races with Matakane Fukukitaru. She briefly changes her name to Mata Can't Get Any Lucky Taru. I felt so bad for her. Oh no. Guts maxing can be really good at the right cards, but is difficult for mediums, and cards are not yet good enough for longs yet. Yeah, I have some people in my club that really like guts maxing, and so I get to see all their guts maxing theory stuff. I don't really do it, but it is cool to see them, you know, doing all the guts maxing and stuff. Let me do my races here. I should probably run this with a different. Yeah, I was gonna say Fuji's actually gonna lose some of these because now that the very hard is there, like, I don't know about that one. I gotta change my default to the Trackblazer Fuji. I also I didn't get a clock from this first one, so I have to do. Oh wait, no, I can get them from the daily races. The community that gets scammed together grows together. Exactly. Most relatable UMCC. Exactly. They're fun to watch, not to pay for. Yeah, it's true. Only doing one run yesterday means that I still have over 400 clocks. Something really fun I did for one of my Dirt TT Umos was use the digital 5 card type bonus with Speed, Wits, Power, Guts, Pow, and I ended up getting a UG3 Taiki with it. That's crazy! That's awesome! For the very hard Moonlight show, I just put in my front runner Daiwa, and she goes bird. Nice. Did I miss the polls? Yeah, but it's okay, I got scammed. I got 2 of the Halloween SSRs, and then I also got Red Teo, who I have gotten multiple times before, so sadly it wasn't a new Uma. But that's fine. You know, it was fun to experience it all together. Oh look, more Teo pieces! I could have just waited and then gotten this, and then I would have only had to buy 10 pieces to get rid of 4-star. Does every new track after this one get longer? No, from what I hear, they actually do get shorter than this. I watched a video on Kita-san Black. Does the team comp of Bourbon and Kita-san Black make sense if Bourbon keeps beating Kita-san's WinCon? Yeah, that's a great question. So I'm actually running Bourbon and Kita-san Black together. I don't think that it is a bad comp. It is true that Bourbon does kind of push forward a lot, and so if you really wanted to do a comp where Kita-san Black is winning, like maybe you would replace Bourbon with like a Runaway Suzuka. But in my comp, my Kita-san Black wins. I would say she wins often enough. Let's do a room match, or a couple room matches, before we get into anything else, and I will show you guys the aces that I have right now. Spoiler warning, like they're not great. Like I said, I've been not able to do a whole lot of runs, so, and I've been kind of getting really annoyed about not getting long S. But that is not my new Brian. This is my new Brian. Okay. Yeah, so that's not my new Brian. Did I just undo it after I selected it? I'm sorry, that was very silly of me. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so this is my Bourbon. This is the same Bourbon I was using last week for my last runs. This is the Fast Learner Bourbon that did pretty well, all things considered, but of course she doesn't have long S. Her turf S helps a bit. I really wish she did have long S. But I'm like, I was gonna see if I could maybe make a Fuji frontrunner, but I've honestly gotten like, I was thinking about it a lot. Any luck on your CM11 Kita-san runs? Yes, I will show my Kita-san here in just a second. Going to go for my Class C rave. Bye bye, Chokiseki. Yeah, anyway, I've been thinking about it a lot because I was going to try to make a Fuji frontrunner for the CM instead of the Bourbon, but like, it kind of feels pointless to build any other front than Bourbon right now, just because Bourbon is so easy to build and her kit is so good, especially for this CM, that like, it feels like if I was just trying to build Fuji, like, I would just be working harder for like a worse result, which feels really bad. Like, it used to feel like I could at least put Fuji in like a niche that I couldn't really get super easily with other horses, but now that V Bourbon is out, it's like, why would I ever use any other horse? I'm sure I'll get over that, especially after I use Bourbon here, but like, it's been tough. Can you even get enough sparks to get front Fuji and long? Yes, you can. It just takes all of your spark slots, but yes, you can. You need 10 spark slots, which is 3 on one side and 1 on the other side, and then you need, or for long, and then you need 2 spark slots for front runner. So that's your other 2 on the other side. I messed up. I thought half anniversary could get nice nature, so 3 LB it is. Oh yeah, that's rough. Current is the Oshi Uma that rewards you for getting insane sparks by having the best growth rates. Yeah. Has your Fuji ever performed well as a front in your experience? I imagine she'd only do well where there's a bajillion fronts. Yeah, I think that front Fuji does pretty well. It's difficult for her because she, like, I would say Fuji front is probably going to be best in miles where she can leverage her mile abilities. The few times I've ran her front have usually been where she is kind of more supporting, but I think that she would be good as a front. It's just that, like, Bourbon exists, right? Your fast runner looks like the same amount of skills I get on a non-fast runner with a 70% race bonus deck. Ah, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts, Kisuke. You can get away unscathed with just long C in a run, you just need some stam. Yeah. But yeah, so this is the Kita-san that I got after that disastrous stream last week where I was just not able to get a good Kita-san. I think she's alright. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Okay, I think she's alright. She's not perfect, but I got long S on her, honestly, and I was like, alright. She's got the sauce. She can win it. I maybe wish I didn't take Screen of Recovery on her. She doesn't really need it, but she does have like a 94% spurt rate, which is nice. And then this is the Brian that I got like 2 days ago. I'm pretty happy with her, except she didn't get long S. If she'd gotten long S, I'd be so happy. But the thing is that I don't have Umastan in my legacy for Brian because I need to run Enclosure Sparks. I have Umastan in my long legacy, but not in a legacy that has like a bunch of different peak sparks, like Enclosure Sparks or whatever. So the only way I can get this skill is if I just get the random Agnes Digital Explodes event. So like pre-debut, I got the Digital Explodes event, and then I got Tail Held High for my Sunday, and then I got Straightaway Spurt on like my second race. So I was like, and then I got Nimble Navigator like early classic years. So I was like, please God, let this run hit long S, and of course it didn't. So that was pretty frustrating. But yeah, so this is my new Brian. I think she's definitely better than my old Brians. It's just that she doesn't have long S, which is really unfortunate. And I know that long S is like huge in the CM. It's like, you know, a little bit over 2 lengths of difference technically, which really bothers me. But like, I don't know. I really like Trackblazer, but it feels really bad for me to like grind it, if that makes sense. I like playing runs a lot more than I liked playing Unity runs, but because the runs take so long that like grinding them is tough for me. Brian is interesting choice. Thank you. Yeah, well, I wanted to run an end closer, and Brian is actually pretty decent. Her unique is really strong, and when it hits. Alright, Big BZ and FaZe. All these Kita-sans! This is a triple Kita-san, triple V Bourbon room. I love it. If only you guys were both running Brian's, this would have been a 3-3-3 room. Are you consistently hitting stamina requirements with just one stam card? Yeah, I use a lot of stamina inherits. Gold Ship and Christmas Ogre is doing very well in my testing. Radiant Star triggering Festive Miracle is kind of nuts. Yeah, I was running Christmas Ogre for a while. I thought she was really good, but I wanted to run... I feel like Kita-san and Bourbon, as you can kind of see in this room, they're a little bit samey. Everybody's running Kita-san and Bourbon, including myself. So I wanted to run a third Uma that was a little bit more unique. Same, it is ungrindable, you have to pay attention every turn. Exactly, like you can't just turn your brain off and like watch something on Netflix and do some, like even parent runs, which has made it kind of hard for me. Like it's, so like I liked running them, but after a certain amount of time, like I'm just done with aces. Hopefully it'll get better, maybe in the next CM. I think that it's gonna be a lot better when you're not trying to hit these insane stamina requirements, and you can just kind of hit stamina as like a side effect of running Trackblazer. When the shop refuses to eat the anklets you need, yeah. I thought she was gonna be bad, she's clearly getting testing. No, she's really good. Makes sense to turn Brian as end closer, she needs Umas to pass, yeah. I feel like I'm close to getting good results, but I keep ending up with 0 energy turns. Is that just shop RNG? I think so. I mean, I try to rest as little as possible in Trackblazer, but a lot of that is kind of like smartly using items, but smartly using items means that you're getting good shop items, so it can be tough sometimes, but doing stuff like layering, like good luck charms with, you know, just doing, like shop, like waiting for the next shop, using kind of like the five energies so that you don't get mood downs when you're doing your races, stuff like that is kind of just like the small tiny nudges to fix it, but a lot of it just comes down to shop RNG. Brain off parent runs never hit SS. Yeah, I was trying to do like some brain off runs, and I wound up just because my Smart Falcon run that I did yesterday was like a brain off run, and it was just not good. I think she's like a 16-9. CM12 was gonna be fun. I expect much Oshi gaming. Runner of Umas that are good are many. Yeah, Christmas Hogan is gonna be just like stupid and ridiculous. But I think there's gonna be a lot of different Umas that I'm excited to see. I'm really blocking off this front pack here. Oh, that bourbon's finally coming around. Meanwhile, my poor Brian hits everything and is still at 9th. I see this all the time, where my Brian like hits like a billion skills and she never gets out of 9th. I'm doing it all at once. My good races are my good parents replacing trial runners. Yeah, but like, you need parents too, right? Like, you need groundwork skills and ooh, Kita-san hits her unique. Nice. Did the other Kita-san not hit it, or did she die? Because she looks like she's in second. Yeah, she must have died because my bourbon just hit it from there. Ooh. Punch the ground! I also have to run Brian because everybody gets excited when she punches the ground. Oh, Taishin's coming. Taishin's coming. See, why is my Brian all the way back there? Nice. Oh, she's standing up. She died. Ah, yeah. All your best loops will have to be like 1-star blues, so if you never do dedicated parent runs, you never hit the GG parent. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I got distracted, but when you're running like I also feel like making CM aces and making parents can be the same thing, but sometimes you just need like a Saiyan Sky inherit, and are you gonna make a Saiyan Sky CM ace? I mean, you could, right? But like, I am not going to make a well, firstly, I don't have a TM Upper O, but like, there are some uniques that I need that I'm not going to make CM aces for. I don't know. It's tough, because, like, you can't just turn your brain off. Did anything ever happen with Punch Comp? I did make a Hishi Amazon. She was really, really bad. But I made it for funsies, and then I never touched it again. But Punch Comp lives on in my dreams. Punch it, Brian. Oh, Shiro, you got Daya? Ooh, scary Daya. And your BW? Did Mihono die? No, I think Kitasan was in first that whole time, and so she just hit her full victory cheer. If your Kitasan is beating your Bourbon's mid-leg, that Bourbon has no chance to win anyway. Yeah, she usually doesn't. I think that one was a little bit of an outlier. Room gets full so fast. Yeah, I'm not going to do very many rooms. I just wanted to talk a little bit about CM11. I had to do this one time. Yeah. I managed to get my first diamond run. I just managed to get her. Nice! Nice! She is really pretty. I like her a lot. My first ace run felt like such a low roll, but was close to UG. Senior summer camp and after had like 2 rainbow speed trainings. Ooh, nice. My personal parent policy up to this point is to make a parent that is relevant for any CM. Prior to TB, I made turf parent with groundwork spurt, and just borrow 9-star distance for CM, much less stress, yeah. Yeah, it's tough because, like, I did the same thing where I built turf parents. But, like, for Trackblazer, you need so many pink sparks that it feels like a lot of my parent lines have been invalidated just because they were good parent lines, right? Like, I have like 9-star long parent, or like an 8-star long parent, but I have like, 8-star medium parent, 8-star mile parent, 9-star turf parent, all on my account that I worked so hard for, and in the end, they're all like invalidated because now Trackblazer needs like, oh, you have to raise your mile aptitude from C to A while you're still doing, trying to get long sparks, so now like, because I don't have like mismatched pink parents, I'm kind of like in this point where I feel like I have to parent grind again, and it feels a little bit annoying. Get ready to punch it, Brad. Ray, if I were to roll Siphon for CM11, do you think that's a war crime? No, I don't think it's a war crime. I mean, some horses will live through a triple Siphon, but I think it would be pretty funny, for sure. My plan is something like Kita-san, Oguri, Cafe Tama. My characters overall are not on the level to compete. I can't hit S rank. Ooh. Yeah, that is tough. Here comes Kita-san again. Alright, she's been positioning pretty well. The other Kita-san just hit victory tier 2 though. Ooh, and she's pushing. She's. Did she hit something else? Oh, wait. Okay, I think that mine was dying, but she hit straightaway recovery. And now she's getting a little bit more distance. Nice. Nice. Go, Kita-san! Now, post-TV release, I'm grinding for milesparks since most of my Umas need them. What was the third Uma from Punch Comp with Brian and Amazon? Oh, who was it? I think it was still Bourbon, because you run Bourbon and then she, like, punches the chocolate, or, she, does a cookie cutter on it, but still. you lose like 3 links if you're in second. Yeah. I think people overrate the need for mile races. There's enough races in Cure to get 25 to 30 between mediums and longs. Yeah, but you do miss out on epithets, and it's just more economical to go for miles, for sure. Mihono punches the chocolate. Exactly. Yeah, so like my Kita-san's pretty good, right? I actually got her the next morning after I was crying about getting terrible Kita-sans on stream, so. No punch. Yeah, Brian didn't punch. There wasn't enough for her to punch, I guess. Oh, I guess your diamond must have missed a recovery there. Oh, I bet she was too far forward for lion weight. But you have to, isn't lion weight like, you have to be like 5th or below? And we only had like 3 fronts, so I bet she was like 4th for most of it. I love this long end nature. She came pretty close. She was running up there. Dai hit everything at the wrong time. Sorry to hear that. Alright, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so somebody asked you for my support deck. I assume you were talking about Kita-san. So yeah, this is my Kita-san deck. I was trying to run, I think Windy. I was running Fuku and Windy. The problem is on Kita-san, the huge problem for me running Kita-san this CM is that I can't borrow Top Road because I have to borrow Super Creek. So I was really stuck in trying to force a 10% race bonus here on Windy and just run Windy and Fuku. I was not hitting my speed that I needed with that. Even now I didn't hit speed with all 3, but that's because I was I put like an extra click on stamina in this run. So I did this with, I believe, Windy and Power Sunday for an additional 10%, because this is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So I went up to 60 on this. But I felt like splitting my cards, I was just splitting my cards way too much. And I wasn't really getting the wit clicks that I wanted on Kita-san, so I dropped my race bonus and decided to just go a 3-2-1 deck, and that actually worked out pretty well for me. So if you had Creek, how it changes Kita-san deck? Yeah, I think I just mentioned that, but if I had Creek, I'd be able to borrow Top Road, which would be massive, because I don't think I would have to run either, like both of these if I did Top Road. So I would do Fuku, Top Road, Creek, and then I would be able to either fit in like Tachyon Wit, or maybe even swap to Sunday Power with Tachyon Fine-Mo for more base bonus. And I think that would be a much, much stronger deck than what I can run right now. Can I use Brian Speed SSR? It's the only SSR MLB that I have. I think so. On which character are you talking? Are you talking about Kita-san? Oh, that's not the right button. Sorry. She doesn't have... Oh, she has 5 race bonus, yeah. Suzuka has... I don't have them all memorized. Suzuka also has 5, okay. Yeah, so Brian and Suzuka are both 5%, and they're both story SSR, speed SSRs. If you're running Kita-san and you're really, really strapped for speed cards, then I think you could probably run the Suzuka as a 5% instead of the Tozen Jordan that I ran. Depending on your other speed cards, like... You said that you don't have any SSR speed cards, but getting cards like... do I have this filtered to... Oh, there we go. Getting cards like Windy. Windy is super strong because she has a 10% race bonus, and she is like the only speed SR that has a 10% race. Well, I think Vodka does, but Vodka doesn't really count. Windy's really good. I would use Windy. You can also use Sweep Tosho, who's very, very good. She also only has 5%, but you can match her 5% with like Suzuka. This is 10%. Windy's another 10%. And then you could use something like Marvelous Sunday, who's another 10%, Tachyon's another 10%, and then borrow Super Creek, who's another 10%, and then you get kind of a slot to add another speed card or try to improve something else. Yeah. You left for water. Lion Weight is 5th through 9th random early race, yeah. I started when the game was new, but I've taken so many awkward breaks, I'm missing a lot of key story SSRs, yeah. I have Jordan SSR LB. Yeah, Jordan SSR is what I used, and she's pretty good. Special week welfare. Yeah, I don't have the special week. I don't have the special week card. But if you do have the special week speed SSR card, that's also really good. Something that feels somewhat gross are videos or guides that say what your account should look like. Sometimes it doesn't pan out. Yeah. Yeah. So one of the things that I feel very strongly about is I really don't like content. I guess I really don't like content or guides or anything that like makes you feel bad about your account status. Like, I really don't like it when, I don't know, like when people are just like, if you don't have this, your account is totally bricked forever, because like you're just gonna make people quit the game. I'm really passionate about trying to help people work with what they have, and see how we can try to build on it and improve on it in the future, and try to, like, I guess, meet people where they're at in their account. I don't like the, I guess, defeatism that comes from being like, your account sucks, re-roll it immediately. Like, that's so, I don't know. I don't love that. So I really want to, that's one of the reasons why when somebody brought up coaching earlier, I was like, yeah, like that is something that I'm really interested in doing, because I would really love to be able to meet people. Like, something that I did a lot in older, like, Discord and stuff that I was in, was when I was trying to kind of like meet people where they were at and helping them in the future. So, hey Ray, how's the stream going? Pretty good. We did some scam pulls. we might do a run now. People have to realize they're not winning Steam without decent cards. Yeah, like, I've never say, like, just forget about the cards, but, so sometimes you just have to work with what you have, especially, like, a newer player, or, like, a player that hasn't played super often, or a player that took a lot of breaks. Like, you really just have to do your best with what you got, for sure. What if I spent all my carrots on Twin Turbo SSR and cleaned every other card? Then I would call you a contrarian. I'm at a 0, I'll be Kito's on account. Yeah, there you go. More pulls, surely. More rematches, maybe. I was gonna do a run. So I still need to do some of my missions here. And I wanted to start working towards getting the Fujiki Seki completionist title. So I was gonna see what I was feeling tonight, or maybe if there was something that folks were interested in, watching a run of Fujiki Seki completionist. Oh, the long mission sucks. I bet it does, huh? I haven't done the long one yet. I've only done the dirt one. Maybe I should do the long one while I have everybody captive on stream. The new outfits are pretty, yeah. It can't feel good for someone who plays more casually but still wants to try to be competitive. Not everyone watches videos when they start into games to learn the quote-unquote way to play. Yeah. 0 LB Kita and Creek. I only have 3 LB Final because of Crystal and half Anni Selector. Hoping to MLB with the first Anni Selector. Nice. Yeah, I got FineMo to 3 LB with all the selectors, and then I lucked into her last limit break this last one, but my Super Creek is still at 0, and that really, really hurts my account on long CMs. Like, I cannot overstate how hard it is to build for long CMs when your borrow slot is completely locked to Super Creek. Like, I just cannot run with Top Road. I cannot run with, like, you know, Nice Nature Wit. Like, I can't meaningfully improve my race bonus because I am just locked forever to Super Creek in my borrow slot, which is so annoying. We have... Oh yeah, I did a couple rematches. I was just doing rematches to kind of show my aces. Do what your heart says. Okay, alright. Well, let's, what do we do? What do we still need for this? We need longs, right? This is Sprint Go-Getter, Kicking Up Dusk, Sprint Races. So this, you'd have to do, like a current run, maybe? And closers without Super Creek. Yeah, exactly. Like, my power Ayabe card is 2 LB. Guess what? She doesn't get her 5% race bonus until 3 LB. So, like, I completely cannot use that card, so I can't get Daring Strike in my end closers. It's a whole thing. My decks would be so much easier with Wendy or Spit SSR. Without a 10 RB card, it's tough to hit stats at 50 RB. Yeah. I did it with Curran. Okay. Yeah, so I guess you just do Curran and then run a ton of sprint races. Let me see if I can 2 birds with 1 stone this and make something for my team here. 1 second. Anyone else didn't get Ayabe SR? Are we just screwed? I don't think we're screwed. I didn't get her either. It was annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, yeah, Curran. My current Curran is pretty good. Maybe I'll do a Akebono. Sprint Akebono. I think I was planning on moving Fuji to my sprint team. But because I want to make sure that I get a sprint, sprint finals, we'll do Akebono. I know I have a couple decent ones. Curran? Curran? Can I click you? There we go. Okay. Oh, 3 starting to stand. She has Mile, which would let my Akebono run Mile. That wouldn't be terrible, I think. Yeah, I think we run this Curran. And then... I don't even know. I don't think I have a Sprint Borrow. So I'll just use... maybe I just won't bother looking up a Borrow for this one. It always feels weird not using a Borrow since I don't typically run 5 per day, but I'll just use Fuji. Exact same grandparents. At least you know the affinity's good, right? Is Ayabe Gets overhyped? It's only really for Gets build and Gets is fun, but it's less reliable than a normal deck. I don't think it's only for Gets build. It's kind of in a similar vein to, like, you wouldn't use Marvelous Sunday Power, like, as a power card, because slotting in power cards isn't great, but Ayabe Gets is just nice because she does give a ton of race bonus, and she has, I believe she has both power and speed, bonus power and bonus speed, so she's a very flexible card. You can slot her into a lot of decks. Alright. Kita-san will go... Oh, we can borrow the Top Road card! Yeah. We'll go Fuku, we'll go Fino. We're just gonna like full send it with Speed Wit, I think. Tachyon. Sunday. Although, maybe we should borrow Bokshin instead of Top Road for a TT Uma. Curvature. Hopefully Speed Star. What does Bokshin have? Did my Bokshin bars switch to Top Road? There she is. Oh, she still has 10 RD. Okay, we'll use her instead. Alright, I got a UG3 TT run with Guts deck. This time I managed to max speed with Fuku as my only speed card and 0 growth. Nice! Nice! I had the most trouble seeing where I'd slot her in most of my decks if I'm not full Gutsing. Yeah. Ayabe is the second SSR disguised as SR. We got great for N parents and does get speed and power bonus. Yeah. Okay, let's just do this. And we're going for sprints. We want to run all sprint all the time. I bet long. Yeah, I bet long is actually really annoying here because you have to there's like not very many long races, so you have to like just not run that many races, which would be annoying. Alright. I haven't really run a lot of Umas that don't have the whole like mile, medium, long that I've like artificially increased or whatever. So I'm not, it's gonna be an adventure to see what this Akebono can actually do. I'm predicting quite a low roll because I haven't done this before and I'm not really looking a whole lot up like race timing and stuff up. Man, she really wants to get her guts to be on guts, isn't she? Net running is a roller coaster between wow, this feels close to doable and GG go next scenario. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. It really does. There's literally no long races in junior year. Think about what that means for attempting the long climax. Oh, that sounds awful. You just have to like make a completely brick run. Just run some mile medium races, but make sure you run more long races. Except you can't run that many because there's not that many long races to begin with. Ah, the Guts Max is already calling for me. I know. Honestly, like it's been a pretty good pre-debut. Until Brian saps my energy. Oh wait, no, that's her second one. Never mind. I'm sorry I said anything bad about you, Brian. Stream is doing it to me. Pencil paper. Don't take notes on my sprint and mile only, Akebono. Will the race be long? No, it was run pretty fast. No, we whiffed it. I find I'm enjoying every run, and each run is better than the last. There's so much variation in playstyles. Yeah. I hope I'm not, like, talking bad about Trackblazer. I do actually really enjoy Trackblazer. It's just that I can't, like, really grind it as much as I felt like I could grind Unity, so I worry that I'll be doing less runs overall, which means that I won't be getting like aces that I would consider up to my usual standard, which is a little bit frustrating for me, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. Guts deck is probably good for sprint. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. First shop. Carrots, energy, master hammer. Nice shop. Hey Ray, do you have an agenda plan for Akebono? I find it really helpful because I forget, or are you just playing it by ear? I don't have energy. I don't have a agenda for her. Like I said, this is just a where's my agenda? Here it is. This is just kind of an off-the-cuff one that I want to do to get the sprint. To get the sprint thing for my. Sorry, it's hard to focus and also do this, but you know, to get my sprint achievement, mission, quest, that thing. But I can still at least run mile. Not that many sprints though. The tiara, you do have to run a mile or a medium for it, don't you? That's gonna be weird. This isn't gonna be like a great Numa. I need to warn you guys. This is spring, or sorry, summer. So the sprint epithet is both Sprinter 6 and the Tatsu, I forgot the whole name. The senior year spring one, right? Maybe pick up a few things here and there. We can't run the dirt sprint. I'm sitting here taking notes. I'm just gonna follow your build and plan to the letter. No! No, don't follow me, just totally winging it. I'm gonna cry. One of the things that I really enjoy about Uma Musume is that I do feel like it really rewards trial and error. And like, I'm the kind of person who's constantly tweaking all of my stuff, and so like, getting positive reinforcement or positive feedback when while I'm tweaking stuff really makes me happy in this game. So yeah. Oh, I should have run the mile championship last year. I have to re-input that. I guess I could just run it both years. Four races in a row? I don't think so. We'll just take this out. No, hang on. We'll have to take this one out. 3 in a row? Probably not. And then here we're gonna run the mile championship instead. We'll just run it twice. Okay. What's this? 11, 18, 24? We'll need to run more. Sorry, 27. Still need to run more than that, but we'll play it by ear. Regardless, we'll get started. I can't stick around for long, but I hope your polls out well. Thank you, thank you. I got a little scammed, but it's still fun. Rude! Very rude. I have a lot of problems motivating myself with this game's RNG. Yeah, it can be tough. What card are you using the Selector on? I'm gonna save my Selector. I'll probably wind up using it on Super Creek, but I'm actually gonna release a video about this probably tomorrow because I've seen a lot of people asking about the Selector stuff. But I personally think that it's better if you don't use the Selector unless it's on a card that you will be able to use as soon as you use the Selector. So like for example, my Super Creek is LB0. And if I use the Selector on her right now, she would become LB1. And she's still unusable at LB1, right? So it's better for me to hold on to the Selector rather than use it on a card that's just going to collect dust in my inventory. And then once I get either enough Selectors or enough Super Creeks or something like that, then I will be able to use them. So it's the same as Myra. If you have your own creek, you have so much freedom for long CMs, yeah. Is Fine Motion unusable at LB0? I think she's pretty unusable at LB0. What did you get, Ray? I got Halloween, King Halo, which was my third copy of her, so unfortunately it wasn't new, so even though she gives Umastat, it's like, okay. And I also got Halloween Tama in the same role. And then I got, on the Uma banner, I got Red Teo, who I already had, which was kind of unfortunate. I have an LB3 Creek, hopefully I get a good last minute ace. Hopefully. MLB SR would be better than an LB05, no, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Marvelous Sunday is better than an LB1 Findmo. It's not until LB2 that Findmo gets better than most of the wet SRs. Bono! I do love her. I love her so much! My cards are kind of quick because I didn't play for a long time. I got back into it in Key-san rerun and have been really consistent since then. Right now my plan is saving for attack and SSR. That's a good plan. Very good plan. I also really like Bam Bam Memory. She's so cute. Bono, my Bono love it. Criminally underrated Uma. Really, really. Bono won my CM9. I have to stand for her after that. I have no choice. Solo friend doesn't recommend. You typically want around 2. That being said, V Bourbon. Oh, did I miss a question? Sorry. Would you guys run Kita-san or V Bourbon for a solo friend? Oh yeah. So as the Vector answered it pretty well. You typically want to run 2 because 2 fronts will push each other. But if you are going to only run 1, V Bourbon is probably going to be better. Ooh, I forgot to grab some stuff in the shop. There we go. They do her so today makes 5'10" look like Godzilla. I know! It is annoying. For sure, Z's. Do I really want to run this? Things are generally considered keto when they're small, but Bono completely flips that. Yes. What are you planning to pull for future Umas? I'm planning on pulling on the Ballroom banner for Fuji Kiseki, even though Saiyan Sky is definitely the better Uma on that banner. Other than that, I don't know. Ash is kind of seeking the pearl, pilling me. Every time she posts a gif of seeking the pearl, I get a little bit closer to wanting to pull her. And then she has already like destroyed me for Serious Symbole, and I do like Bam Bam Memory, so I'm gonna see how all of those work out. Running front vodka feels so cursed. Oh man, did you see in my in one of my drafts I ran front vodka and it was very cursed. I might be saving my CM11. Yeah, it's so wild hearing something that was referred to as tall. I'm a 5'7" woman, the exact average human height. I'm the same height as Gold. She is considered huge. I know, it's so weird. But I think it's just like a cultural difference, you know? I know, it's like I'm also 5'7", and it's like door handles are made for me. Like countertops and door handles are all designed perfectly for my height. It's so nice. I used to live with my best friend who's like 5'3", and I kept accidentally like putting random thing like the blender or like the waffle iron or something like on top of the fridge just because like that was a storage place, and she could never reach it. She'd always get so annoyed at me, and I felt so bad. Did you see the funny cutscene of Seeking the Pearl and Fuku doing weird dance while Maya's trauma washing them? Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm 6'2". Nice. I'm dwarfed by half the other women I know, yeah. I've never encountered a single fast learner item since playing TV. I've encountered fast learner items, but I have not gotten a fast learner since Trackblazer started. Like, not a natural one. Dance comp. Fuji plus Sky plus who? Oh, that's a good one. Who dances? Satono Diamond dances, but I don't have her. Fine Motion kind of dances. Ready dance comp for a future CM, yes. I had a roommate who was 5'2", so I had to abandon all the top shelves. Exactly. That is how it feels. Opera O for musical theater. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Very frustrated to build long CM for my goal. She and Pace Christmas Ogre without every single proper spark. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Alright, Akebono, come on. Be nice to me, please. There you go. See, this is nice. Like, these feel really chill. For some reason, like, I've had a hard time. I've been, like, getting kind of stressed out about my CM runs, because I'm just not really getting, like, the sparks that I want from them. The aptitudes that I want. Which has been really frustrating for me. So, doing stuff that's not CM, I think, if you guys remember from my Burnout video, like, just doing other stuff for a while is really nice. Like, it can be really beneficial, just in, like, just in how it kind of does a little reset, you know? Doto as the third dancer. Does anyone know off the top of their head what percentage increase the ankle weights are? I thought they were 50. Honestly trying to decide between Stay in Sky, New Year TMO, or Christmas Ogre. Oh, for your Selector ticket? Or just who you're gonna be running? Well, she's going nuts for me. I got Ignited Spirit and Power on her. Nice! I mostly do my parent runs in Ura. TB is so long. Yeah, but Trackblazer is so much better for parent runs. Makes it really difficult. Why is my Fuku still not even, like, close? Come on, girl. What are you doing? Furious Selector, yeah. Yeah, now that I have not gotten Taishin, little tear coming out of my face there. Now that I have not gotten Taishin, it's tough. I think that I will probably still get New Year TMO, because I don't have a TMO on my account, and I do really like her. And I feel like she would age better on my account than a Taishin. But man, Taishin is just my little, it's my white whale of a horse. I'm a 5'4" dude, can confirm Vano's Godzilla. Yeah. TMO has one of the Baron Hearts, yeah. And she's just fun, right? Like, I really like her character. I had the same 3 choices and got Christmas already, yeah. I wish I could trade you my extra Taishins. I know! My fiance has pulled her like 5 times. I'm so happy for all of the Taishin havers. It's so nice that you guys get Taishin. The only Uma with encroaching shadow. Yep. Yep. Exactly. If only somebody had told me that Taishin was good. I'm kidding, like a lot of people said that Taishin was good. I'm a baker, so Akebono puts squarely on my team. Oh, that's so cute! Like a professional or like a hobbyist? Either way, that's really, really cute that you have like a little themed team there. Taishin is based, yeah. Until Inari won. Oh, for Encroaching Shadow? I think so. There's a card that gives it, I think that's coming at the end of the year. I think that's when it's coming. Opera spooked me early on when I started doing the daily paid pulls, and I instantly fell in love with how extra she is. Yeah, I really like Opera O because I think that the horse's like lore is really, really good, and I really like how the character being so boisterous is like a fun kind of really giving the horse his flowers, you know? I love how Taishin doesn't get moved down in practice poor thanks to Trackblazer. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I trained Taishin on my fiance's account for like CM6, I think, and I used Tazuna because he has a MLB Tazuna, and I was very, very glad that he had MLB Tazuna. Finally some good food. Fast learner? Dang! This is the first time I've gotten fast learner in Trackblazer! Man, I forgot that Akebono literally has a separate fast learner event. Okay, alright. Let's go, Akebono. I see you. I see you. I was even gonna pull for Taishin, but I did a couple 10 pulls for fun and she stood up. Yeah, I would pull for her if she was on a banner again. Fast learner lock in, CM's for potential, yep, yep. Groundwork? Groundwork Akebono time? I like how the series shows Opera's boisterousness as a facade for a much more humble person. Yeah, I really liked, I mean, I loved her in the movie, but I really liked her in the mini-series, like the, you know, the small series, because, I don't know, I just really loved the conversation she had with, Top Road after, you know, during the second episode. Taishin was just unfortunately the awkward side of the game where everyone was support card poor. Yeah, it's rough because Taishin is, I mean, if she was on a banner now, I would pull for her. But her being on one of the early banners when everybody was like saving so hard for support cards was really difficult. Especially because like I feel like Taishin is an Uma that gets much better with support cards. Like with better support cards because her growths are not amazing. So I think it can be really tough for her. It was just a weird time to have her like debut, basically. Did I just do a race? I kind of forgot. Yeah, I think I just did the Oka show. I've been like thinking about it, or I've been talking to chat too much and I just completely lose track of all the stuff. Which is hard because you know, like in Trackblazer when you lose track of like where you're at mentally, you just completely like biff the run. This is... I'll take that. It's not a good skill, but I got a fast learner Akebono, and this is a TT horse. I thought I was in love with my Oceans would have NS7 fast learner making her runs good, but I haven't gotten her fast learner since this man came out. Yeah, it's tough. If you have like an Oshi Uma that doesn't have a second fast learner event, then I feel like it's a lot harder. Akebono that was her second fast learner event that I got, but like Fuji only has one, and I really feel the difference there. There's a reason Taishin was memed on. Yeah, I feel like Taishin was memed on in part because she does need a lot more support than what we were able to provide her in the early days of the game. And I also feel like I released literally an entire video on how Taishin being so different from Gold Ship creates this weird narrative around her not being a good horse when she's actually very good. And it's something that I do feel has kind of tainted her reputation, even though I feel like that is a little bit unearned. Yeah. Man, Fuku's still not rainbow, huh? This is unfortunate. I don't really want to use... I don't really want to use my stuff. I can't really race again. I can't go on guts. Maybe we just... Yeah. Nice. Balance changes fanning out also help Taishin. Yeah, yeah. Hi, fellow trainer. Hi, Dijon-san. Hi. I don't know why I close. Every single time somebody pointed out that I do this in a video, and I close it, and then I just immediately open the stupid menu again. Every single time. Call me DJ. Okay. Hi, DJ. Yeah, I mean, like, I see I've talked so much about Taishin, I'm like, man, I should just use my ticket on her. This is why I will never use my ticket. This is why. I don't think I'm gonna get this. I won't be in the back late race, so we'll just do... no, we have to take this, because we're doing a race. You need a lot of power to make sure Taishin's career goes smoothly, but a 20% growth in guts is awkward. Yeah, exactly. Use with Taishin if you with Suzuka. Ooh! Yeah, not having Suzuka, I mean, like, she's been so pivotal in, like, the last 4 CMs, so not having Suzuka is really tough. I feel that. Ooh, a lot of shop items. I want to run away so bad, but this is not the time to get her. I'm sorry to hear that. A lot of stats. Stats. I think you'd end up missing TMO more than Taishin. I think you're right, honestly. I think you're right. Taishin, I really, really want, but I do know that she kind of falls off. So, ooh, nice. Ray holds on to the ticket until every Uma she can use it on his tank through pulls at some point, which there's no reason to use the ticket. Listen, lovely magic pegacorn. Just because I do it doesn't mean you have to call me out so hard on it. You're right, and I'm mad about it. But come on, man. Timo is a pain in TV, let me tell you. Oh, is she? Isn't she not, like, I thought her mile was, like, C or something. can always borrow her. Yeah, I'll be honest, as a Taishan Haver, she sometimes just loses really badly because she decides not to push up at all since she doesn't have gold ship ult. Yeah. Yeah. Don't tell me 600 speed and power, 400 whip my less nimble nav, and today Taishan screws with burning 5 clocks. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's mile E. Oh, that does change things, doesn't it? Mile E. That is worse than I thought. Taishan's only like mile D, right? It's not like Taishan's that much better. Or no, Taishan's mile C, and Tama is the one that's like mile D, I think. Sorry, I don't have all of the Uma aptitudes completely memorized. Maybe I will increase my speed. Well, my speed is actually like so good right now that I don't think I need to increase my speed training, so we'll just get this. I tried building her front for the CM. I was thinking of doing a front New Year TMO, but it's painful. That's an annoying thing I've seen with Encloser videos, just use gold ship. I don't think that Taishan is worse than gold ship, is my hot take. I just think that she requires a very different approach. And because everybody has gold ship, and because gold ship is very, very easy to use, I think that it means that you have to be a little bit more thoughtful when you're using Taishan, which I think that sometimes if you're just looking for the easiest way to get to where you want to be, sometimes that's not what you're looking for, you know? Taisha's easier in T because she's not the mood down, yeah. It's not unusable, just means parents are very strict, yeah. Tama is E, it's not too bad to get her to B because of the ult, yeah. I'm sorry, I keep bumping my desk, sorry about that. I'm trying to like raise my desk a lot to help with some of my like tendinitis stuff, to have better posture. But it does mean that I kick my desk a lot, and I'm very sorry if it like bumps, if you can hear it over the microphone here. Gold chip is easier, and Mile C and a 2-star. Yeah. Taishan having encroaching shadow gives her niche over other end closes, but she is harder to train. Exactly. Do you need Nimble Navigate if you have long ass spurt max speed gold chip? I don't think so. Like, it helps. It's not that it doesn't help, but it's not like you can't win without it. Kale! My fiance, like I said, he was doing his Tadhaza run last night. And I was like guiding him through it, and I was like, the kale showed up in the shop, and he was like, "Oh my god, kale!" Because he knows it's my favorite item, even though it's like not really the best. I don't know. It's my favorite item. I love seeing kale in the shop. I always get so excited when I see kale in the shop. Like I could use it right now. Maybe I will use it right now, actually. Good time to get kale. I was starting to get carpal tunnel. I fixed my desk height and it went away. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, I used to get pretty bad, I mean, obviously I still do, but like I get tendinitis a lot more easily than most people. And so it just takes like one day or like one play session of me like not being super responsible and stopping or listening to my body or whatever to like really flare up a tendinitis. So I have to be really careful about it, which is super annoying. But that's just part of being old now. The Kale Cupcake combo goes crazy, yes! Is it worth using the No Stopping Whip card 1 LB for the CM? I used her at 0 LB, and I only got her to give me No Stopping Me like twice in 8 runs. And so I was just so frustrated by not even getting the skill that I stopped using her. Sorry, I've had like the hiccups for some reason. But I personally was so frustrated not getting, like, putting in a 0 LB wit card and then not getting no stopping me that I stopped using her. And I just gambled on getting Nimble Nav from Fine Mo instead. And that worked out pretty well for me. That being said, I think it is worth it to slot her in, but only if you can actually get the skill, which apparently I couldn't, so. Oh, wow. Guys, I'm gonna overcap speed, aren't I? This was a problem that I probably should have seen coming when I was using 3-speed cards here. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Erla. Thank you. Maybe actually go for the power here. I have more long S than swinging Meister runs. Oof. Yeah. That is tough. There's a Nimble Nav event in TB. Yeah, yeah. I actually got... So, on my current brand that I'm using, I got the Umastan event in TB, and then I got the SSR Vodka random event that gives you Nimble Nav. I got so lucky. So, like, when man, if that Brian had gotten long as, because that Brian was so blessed. I've gotten Agnes Digital Explodes 3 runs in a row. Ah, nice. Of that run Reddit post for said, I might have overdone speed. I got maximum for summer. It was barely classic year summer. That has happened to me once, yeah. Wow, what happened to my mood? That's rude. My mood went away. If only I still had that cupcake that I used on kale juice. I'm getting more Mile S than Long S. I know! I literally only have Mile on my grandparents and I still get it more than Long, which I have on both of my parents. When Agnes Digital explodes, I explode too, yeah. I brought Power Ryan because Inspiration and Fine Mode never gave it to me. Yep. Not getting a ton of stuff here, huh? Like, we're getting like 1 or 2 of like decent things, but we're not really getting like actually like great shops, which is kind of annoying. I guess I already did get Fast Learner. I'm gonna be real, I have not been paying that much attention to this run. I don't even know what I've gotten. Oh, I got Head On. I'm gonna do Head On. And then we're gonna run some races here. A lot of TV comes down to, is a shop good? Yeah, like, I do feel like there's a little bit more skill expression in, like, item management, shop management, but I also feel like you can just be completely screwed by the shop, and it can be really frustrating if you're having an otherwise really nice run. You haven't been paying attention to your run, but I'm sitting here taking notes to follow it exactly. No! You can't do this to me, man. You're like, alright, late January she bought a Guts scroll. Oh, I have a scheduled race. Oh, but I just raced 3 races in a row. It is a G3 sprint with a rival racer though, so we're gonna risk it. I've heard that sparks that proc are based on individual compatibility of the Umas rather than whether the total is double circles or not. It's a very nuanced answer. Overall, okay, this is my understanding of it, right? And my understanding is not necessarily exactly the case. This is just what I got from reading a lot of the documentation that people have written on it. So I want to preface this with this might not be 100% accurate. But my understanding is that the affinity score that you see on the screen is kind of like your overall average affinity that you have throughout you know, your whole legacy tree, which is technically like it's a good shorthand to use, and it's generally the only thing that you really have to worry about. That being said, Umas do have unique compatibilities with one another, and things like your grandparent compatibility with their parent and then the parent compatibility with your base Uma has its own kind of not modifier, but has its own effect that is factored into that double circle, single circle, triangle, but is different. It's not like a flat rate. Like what I'm saying is that like the double circle does not mean that every single one of your grandparents, every single one of your parents has the exact same chances of passing down everything that they have. That's more compatibility based. But overall, on the whole, it is kind of like the average of all, or not the average, but it is kind of like the general indicator of your aptitude. You're saying I shouldn't have been making a spreadsheet to track every turn of this run? No, please. Please, no. Oh man, you guys are killing me. Don't get moved down. I taught my fiance how to make the chant of don't get sad, don't get sad, don't get sad, don't get sad. Oh, she got sad. No, she got very sad. Okay, let's see what we got here. I didn't buy the cure-all, did I? I did not. That's sad. Okay. We're just gonna cure it right away, mostly because there was nothing good. We're gonna run this. Okay, usually you always want to take the Rival Racer. Oh, we have a Rival Racer in Sprint. Never mind. Rival Racer, of course. Usually I always want to take the Rival Racer because I was trying to force the sprint ending. I was trying to bias towards sprints, but then I scrolled down and I saw that there was a Rival Racer and a sprint. Sprint G3 anyway, so we're good. Girls with similar aptitudes should follow the same agenda, so you'll build up affinity, internal affinity on your account. Yeah, that's a great call out. The one thing that I think that Trackblazer reinforces and does very well is keeping a very similar schedule for all of your parents so that you are really, really grinding up affinity, which is why I think that people say that Trackblazer is a very good parent farming scenario. I just did a race. So I can't do another one. And I'm gonna do one next turn. I only have 2 energies and 1 good luck charm. But there's also natural aptitudes between friends. Yep. Hi Ray, sorry I'm late. I managed to get my Satono Diamond to A+. Nice, good job. I started a keto run yesterday and I got 3 mood downs per minute at the end of junior year, and then I quit the run. Yeah. Yeah, so I've been thinking, Kale! I've been thinking a lot about, so like, I have kind of this big anxiety in Trackblazer. Give me Sprint S. Nope. So I have this kind of big anxiety about my clocks in Trackblazer. And I was talking about this a little bit in my Discord, in my event channel in my Discord. Because, like, I really struggle with knowing that my clocks are limited and that I'm going through them pretty quickly. I've gone through like 25 in the first week, and I only have like 425 to start with, so it's been really hard for me. So I was getting a lot of anxiety about it, which made me not want to play the game, and I was really struggling with a lot of that. And so I think that one of the big factors there is that one of the big factors there is that decided that a way for me to help work through this kind of mental block that I have about like using my clocks and, you know, getting more clocks or not getting enough clocks is that I needed to figure out when to call, I need to work on my ability to identify a run that's not going to turn out well as early as possible so that I can, I'm really not paying attention to this run. So that I can call it, pretty much, and, like, not invest clocks or time, because runs take so long that investing the time it takes also kind of, like, bricks me, right? If I spend, you know, 2 hours doing 2 runs instead of... And maybe that's the only 2 hours of the game that I can play that day, right? So if instead I reinvested my time to make it, like, 2 hours, but the first, like, 20-30 minutes is spent, like, seeing that a run is not going to be good and then dooring it rather than continuing to, like, continuing to, like, try to recover a run that started bad. Like, I only get so much time to play the game every day anyway. If I don't have enough time to do 5 Trackblazer runs to completion, it's really in my best interest to only try to do runs that start well. So trying to, like, identify runs as early as possible that are starting well or starting poorly, I think is a skill that I'm really working on honing, and I'm trying to, like, cut my my natural inclination to try to save every run, right? Like, a run sometimes is not just... you could try to save a run, but wouldn't you rather, like, try to actually get a good part 2 in a run that already had a good part 1, right? Like, yeah. Sorry, that was a long vent, but it's something that I've been thinking about quite a lot. Limit yourself to about 3 clocks as well. Either do 1 to 2 runs a day, yeah. Spark reroll feature would fix both the clock problem and the time problem running these runs for parents, yeah. Hey Ray, do you recommend us doing parent runs in Mant, and is it okay to not use clocks for parent runs? Yes and yes. That is fantastic advice. I'm used to be about finishing every run from parent hopes, but with clocks and time, it's much easier to bail on a TV run. And see, the thing too with parent runs, like, the whole point to that also is that if it's not an SS UMA, like, your chances of, like, you have worse chances of getting better good sparks. And so that advice also applies for parent runs too. Like, if your parent run is not going well, like, just door it so that you can get a better parent run, because if you don't hit SS in your parent runs, like, you're not going to be getting as good of a sparks as you would otherwise. So it's also kind of a time sink. I am Jobber, I have no time, but I agree with your reasoning, yeah. All those who do parent runs on men are much stronger than me. Yeah, if you're doing a run for an you already have a decent ace, you can also trash them readily. Yeah, exactly. I hate spending 70 minutes and getting 1-star guts. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely tough. What am I doing? Did I race last turn? Yeah, I did. Just a little stressed. I feel trapped being able to do really strong runs once I'm farming missions for the Selector to MLB find mo for the race bonus. Even if my current run is awful, at least it's contributing. Yeah, that's the other part too, right? Like, if you're doing, like, this is a sprint TT run, it's not going to be very good because I didn't run that many races because I was talking to chat half the time, and also, like, it's a sprint TT run that I am doing to try to get the sprint finales, so I can't run that many miles anyway. Yeah. I guess first summer is a good place to drop a run. So I have a couple different, like, barriers. Like, I try to get about 300 speed by the beginning of classic year, and if it doesn't have 300 speed, I'm already kind of skeptical about it. If it doesn't have 300, if it has like 200 speed and I've gotten like mood downs, or, like, you know, I get like G1 averseness, which happened to me once, like, I'll just quit out of the run right there. Usually if I'm like 270 speed, 290 speed, like, I'll keep going if one of my other stats is pretty good, and then if my first inspiration doesn't give me something that I need, then I'll consider dooring it there. And then, like, if I don't have around 400 speed by the start of summer, I'll consider dooring it there, but these are things that you kind of get a sense for depending on your starting sparks, especially. Like, I haven't used any speed sparks on my aces for CM11 because I'm using only stamina sparks. But if you have a lot of speed sparks, then your thresholds are going to be changing. So you just kind of get a feel for how things are going to look while you're doing them, I think. Hopefully that made sense. I haven't hit SS on my aces. Well, to be fair to you, CM11 aces are going to be lower rated than other runs that you do because trying to farm for stamina will destroy your rating. Pretty much. I don't need that. Man, my shops have been okay. Mediocre. I really should have brought some power cards, huh, guys? Should have brought some power cards. Knowing your stop farming conditions is integral for maintaining sanity and time. I have done a video on this topic. It's my topic about avoiding burnout. I would definitely recommend it. Losing any triple crown races and burning more than 2 clocks means an instant bin as well. I've learned there's almost no amount of good training that can make up for losing a crown epithet. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay, I don't need the stamina. This is not great. We're gonna do this. Gadvana, thank you for the resub on Twitch. Bono Bono, yes. Yeah, we're doing some Bono runs. I'm gonna overcap. I didn't plan out my deck very well. I kind of, was just messing around and this run is not, I'm gonna overcap so hard because I really want to click these speed for the power. I think we just click it. Do we have any weights left? No, that would be silly. That's rough. Finding great parents can be hard with compatibility. Yeah, for sure. Nice. That's nice. Okay. Where's my energy at? I'll turn up to SS rank as racing all the time except for summer. You just get as many skills and greens from racing as much as possible, which does spark more white sparks, that is true. How much stamina is a gold recovery worth? Kind of depends on how much stamina you already have. But you can usually look at them like maybe 1 to 200 stamina. Overspin like crazy. I know, don't look at this. It's gonna be so bad. I made an oopsie, and it's fine. That's what I was talking about when I'm talking about iterating on your runs. You know, like, learning for next time. I learned that I don't need to do 3 speed cards. And it's fine. What is better, Kita-san or a Chakaban for front the CM? So, Kita-san is harder to build. Much harder to build. But she will be able to win more decisively if she can get into position to win. I think that Chakaban has an easier time almost winning. But it's also way easier for her to get into a position where she can win. If you're in a room that has a lot of Umas that are not very good, Chakaban is going to win a lot more often. But if you're in a room with a lot of Umas that are very good, Kita-san is going to be a slightly better bet against, like, a really good end closer room. But that being said, Kita-san is going to have a lot more trouble getting into her win con position in a front heavy room. Ray isn't perfect, unsubbed. No! Listen! I just do, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why anybody follows me. 55 speed spark, 55 speed scrolls, 55 speed cards, 55 speed wings. I'm gonna get 80 all stats at the end of this career, and like... I remember seeing the rule of thumb for gold recovery was... Of course I get speed for that one. I remember seeing the rule of thumb for gold recovery was race distance divided by 10 equals stand values. Let me know if that's accurate. I've never heard of that before. Something interesting I learned is that Akebono and Fuji are from the same generation. Oh, that is interesting. No, don't buy the speed manual, Ray. I just click on it. I just want to click on things. I'm prioritizing trying to get the lowest friendship early in case of BBQ, but I'm trying to think that's wrong. Bringing wit online still feels strong. Yeah. Bringing wit online ASAP feels very strong still, but it is true that, like, your trainings... We just dump this now. We still have a good luck charm. But then we're gonna have to race. Oh, but then we can use the thingy. Yes, I think we could luck charm this. And then megaphone it. More speed, 56 speed scrolls! Yeah, like, getting friendships online before summer is really, really crucial, but it's also really hard to do if you're racing a lot. Not bad. I'm gonna take the wit here. I want to increase my wit. Ooh, it's 21. Yeah, no, I want to increase my wit. My shops aren't great, and I already know that I'm not needing to buy, like, speed items from my shop, which means that... And I could get speed from the end of my my race end anyway, right? I'm in shambles. I'm in shambles. I really should have been paying closer attention to this run. I'm so sorry, Bono. I did your girl dirty, Iron Blade. I'm so sorry. We already used our energy. I'm gonna rest again. We just risk the for 15. I don't think we can risk it for a 15. I think we just rest. We're fine. People follow you for 3 key reasons, Ray. Your guides are well explained, your love for the game is evident, and permeates through your wholesome community. You engage with your community while coming from a very relatable perspective. Oh, thank you so much. That's really kind of you to say. Thank you. No! Oh wait, it's fine! Guys! Life hack! Slow metabolism is fine, actually, because my speed is capped anyway! This has literally never happened to me before, where I get slow metabolism but my speed is already capped. Just as planned. The Akebono part 2. The new Akebono strat. It's the new meta. Oh man, she's done it again. More Akebono tech. Oh, that is great. Oh my god. Oh no, anyway. Akebono ferociously eating. Oh yeah, it's big brain time. Akebono part 2. The hidden tech JP players don't want us to know about. Perfect. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maggie. You said something very nice and then I got distracted by my run, but thank you. That is very kind of you. I'm writing the Google Doc right now. I follow this Uber content creator built to cap speed and stubborn, still buy speed scrolls and it lost me CM11. Yep. I follow for Siggy. It's a good reason to follow. He's a good cat. Does anybody else think that my IQ is too high? After making 4 decisions, knowing your skeptic about a run resembles the absolute best I've been able to do. I've gotten pretty lucky on some of these. It'd be nice if I could get like anything useful in my shop, but you know, it is what it is. Do I want a 60 megaphone here? Kinda, actually. I really want the wit. No speed! What am I gonna do without being able to get more speed? Is this for TT? Yeah. Yo, right, why is every time I see you trading Akebono, there's always something scuffed going on? My secret Akebono strats revealed. Oh man, I don't even want to do this last race. I have a good training, and like I have so many points. It's not gonna get me anywhere. So we're gonna do this. I'm back with chicken bacon, some green tea. Yum. Yeah, I mentioned that I woke up from like a generational nap when I like half an hour before the stream. But the reason that I woke up was because my fiance, who is incredible, went to get some pizza so that I could eat before my stream, which is great, or else I would have like blood sugar crashed. And yeah, the door chime woke me up, which scared me there for a second, but I forgot why I was sharing that story. Oh, because PhD Bot was talking about eating. And so yeah, I had some delicious, delicious pizza. He's really dialed in on my pizza preferences. Ooh, look at that. But we only have one 20% megaphone. We're crashing out. What a lovely fiance. Yeah, he's amazing. He's great. I love him a lot. I mean, I would certainly hope so. I am marrying him. Have you tried the Guts deck? I have not. Cat growing with good pizza, yeah. So, like, I'm a crazy person, but something that my mom did when I was little is that she would always put ranch dressing on her pizza. And I now, like, it's how I eat my pizza. And I never realized it was a weird way to eat pizza. Like, I would just always eat pizza with ranch dressing. Does anybody else in the chat eat pizza with ranch dressing? Can you please tell me that that is not a completely deranged thing to do? Because I have done it my entire life, and all of my roommates have all been like, that is so weird. Like, what are you doing? But my fiance has now understood my ranch dressing on pizza love, and he orders a very special, like, ranch chicken pizza for me from the pizza store so that I don't have to put ranch dressing on it. It's perfect. It's so good. It's like the best pizza I've ever had, and I never knew that you could get pizza like this because I've always just put ranch dressing on pepperoni pizza. It's a Midwestern thing to do, is it? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. My mom is the only person that I've ever known who's done that. I think a lot of people have it with ranch. Interesting. I never knew, because my mom always did it, but like nobody else at my school or like no friends that I ever made ever did it, and everybody thinks that it's really weird. Ranch dressing is amazing. Chicken bacon ranch pizza is the goat. Yes. That's weird. That's my life. Good. Okay. Oh my gosh. I feel so much less alone now. What does the perfect pizza look like to you? I mean, so I don't do bacon because I try not to eat very much red meat because it's an inflammatory, but I do chicken olive ranch pizza, and that's really good. I'm from Rio, and it's very normal for us to eat with ketchup. Oh, interesting. I've worked at Domino's, and while I don't do it, I've had people ask for ranch. Interesting. Oh yeah, so I'm such a spice wimp too. Like sometimes even like depending on the pepperoni, sometimes the pepperoni is a little bit too spicy for me. Oh, this is a. Oh wait, I have some guys. I have a little guy. Look, I have a little guy. There we go. Good enough. 17, good enough for ankle weights. Oh, I can buy glow sticks. Okay, my perfect pizza, whole wheat crust, mozzarella, cured ham, heirloom tomato paste, cilantro, pineapple, sort of the craft beer. That does sound pretty good. That does sound pretty good. I like adding hot sauce. Oh yeah, so I was talking about being a spice whip. So sometimes pepperoni, like depending on the place, the pepperoni can sometimes be too spicy for me because I'm a huge spice wimp. And so ranch dressing actually like tones down the spice of the pepperoni, and then I really enjoy it. Ketchup or tapatio hot sauce. How did you make this? I'm going to crush. Make what? The Akebono or the pizza? The pizza chat. I'm Canadian, so I don't know what you're talking about. I love Hawaiian. Like, I used to love Hawaiian pizza when I was younger. I don't know that I would love it if I had it now, but like when I was younger, it was my favorite pizza, so I totally get it. I'm from Indonesia, but somebody makes a pizza with lots of sambal, which is bizarre. I don't know what sambal is. Is it like a special like spice or like a hot sauce? Try stuffing out the pepperoni with Genoa salami. Interesting. I'll have to try that. You don't have to tab out of the training menus to use items. There's a button on the left side to use training menus while on the training screen. I do know that. I do. I'm the person who a pop-up will say, do you want to go to this page? And I will always say no, and then I'll manually go to the page myself. I don't want to do what a pop-up tells me to do. Have you had deep dish before? Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't have it. I have it very rarely, but it is really good. I occasionally add spicy ingredients / condiments because I like challenging myself with food that gives a kick. Yeah. Chef here, all pizza toppings are valid except for the one lunatic who puts beans on pizza. That's weird. See, I think that like chickpeas or something would be good on pizza, but that's because I recently started having like chickpea tacos, and I really like those. Oh my god, is she gonna lose to bourbon? No, she's not gonna lose to bourbon. But yeah, chickpea tacos are really good. Like I said, I'm trying to eat like less like beef and stuff, so I can't get like the carnitas tacos. So getting like cauliflower and chickpea tacos they're actually really, really good. Stuffed crust, chicken, bacon, ranch, freshly made is so good. That does sound really good. I tuned into the stream having just ate, now I'm hungry again. There's still some pizza waiting for me when I finish my stream, so I'm really excited for that. Pizzas are highly dependent on who makes them. Domino's is the baseline of my book. Other places have to match or exceed that to be good. Domino's was our go-to. Although, so Domino's is definitely the best for like pizza. Although they can be a little bit too much sauce. I'm like a light sauce pizza kind of person. I don't like a whole lot of like sloppy sauce. That's not my thing. I like it when it's more cheese and bread and less sauce. I also don't really like tomato sauce that much, which is why I like the chicken bacon ranch pizza. But anyway, Domino's is best pizza, but like Little Caesars with like the kind of like the Parmesan-y breadsticks kind of thing. Oh man, I love that. That is really good. It's like, what is it like? It's like oregano and like Parmesan on the breadsticks. Ah, it's so good. Talking about food while doing an Akebono run is fitting. That is true. That is true. Sweet potato and black bean is the best veg taco. Oh, that does sound good. Sweet potato sounds really good. What if the pizza is a taco pizza? Oh, would beans be acceptable then? Have you tried clam on pizza? I haven't. That does sound interesting. Beans on pizza sounds aggressively British, yeah. When I was a kid, Pizza Hut made the best pizza, but these days it's definitely flipped to Domino's, yeah. New Yorker here, so I'm spoiled for good pizza. Oh, that is nice. I've been to New York a couple times, and the pizza there is always very, very good. You don't get lost in the sauce, at least Akebono clearly does. Listen, she had slow metabolism for the second half of her run, so... The pizza spice blend. Oregano, marjoram, garlic powder. Oh yeah, it was the garlic powder that I definitely taste on that. Just got back and we're talking about pizza. Any Pizza Hut stuffed crust lovers. Yeah. President's Choice made kale, spinach, and squash pizza. It's delicious. Don't ask me how or why, just trust. Alright. Alright. Have you eaten a calzone? I think I've had one, but it's been a long time. I could stand to eat another calzone. Do we have stuff we can go and work with? I guess sunny days. Most sprints are sprints standard distance? I don't know. Look at Go With The Flow. It's very cheap. Maybe we drop standard distance and just pick up like straightaway Excel. Yeah, I think that's the play. Not very many gold skills for this TT Uma, but it is what it is. Most sprints are 1200, but there's 1400s. Alright, lay it on me. Oh, not even SS! I got too lost in the sauce. It's okay, she did terrible sparks anyways. It's fine. 17-2 is better than my, like, 15-3 that I had, so that's fine. Only 31 races. 554,000 fans. I am not used to doing, triple crown epithets here. Did classic retention increase? I'm sure it has. The sauce, of course, being a ranch. I did get lost. If only she had more speed, she would have had SS. If only she hadn't gotten slow metabolism, guys. I wish that was still in here somewhere that you could, like, see that I finished the Uber with slow metabolism. I can't wait till Neo Universe comes out, then I can have a full team of long sleeves with Taco and Dia. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, cool. I thought it would only give me carrots when I got above, like, the... I guess the ranking was at 250,000, huh? Cool. Yeah, so my thoughts are I want to move Fuji into sprint and maybe make her a front, so a front sprint Fuji. And then... fix some of my regular S ranks here. But, you know, slow improvements, slow improvements. Go to TT team. I try. It's not like perfect yet, but we are getting there. Yay, we did this. We did this. We didn't get the kicking up dust when I did my dirt races though, which is gonna be really annoying. What is kicking up dust? Is that like epithets? Unicorn Stakes, Leopard Stakes, Japan Dirt Derby. Are you kidding me? Just the most random, like, G3s. Once you're satisfied with your TT team, perhaps post your TT Umas in the Discord and pin it so people can get a reference point. I don't think that my TT team is very good. But, I'll think about it. Like, if I don't do something, I don't know, like, I have a hard time being like, this is a template, you should go off of this, unless I'm, like, 100% super happy with it, which rarely happens, and for my team trials, managing to get a group of, like, what is this, 15 Umas that I'm, like, 100% super duper happy with is gonna be really hard. Like, I need to, move Fuji into sprint and then make her front so I don't have overlapping positions here. I need to do another medium horse, like replace Saiyan Sky so I don't have overlapping positions here. And that'll be a good start. I need to get rid of Suzuka here because even though Runaway on Mild TT was super good, now you can't do Runaway in Trackblazer. Yeah, I gotta think it through. You have Digiton, right? I do. I low-key haven't fully upgraded my TT, so I have a few hundred carats left that aren't accounted for from the carat calculator. Still able to maintain 6, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, like, I got to 6. This is... I don't mean to, like... I'm not trying to flex, but, like, I've never fallen out of 6 since I first got into it, you know, 6 weeks after I started playing the game. So, it's kind of... I try very hard not to fall out of 6. It's based off a score, just get a million abilities even if they suck. Exactly. Just follow this branch that has the recommended skills. Yeah. I don't know what makes a good TT Uma and how it's different from Ace runs. So I have a couple tips. Generally, you want to make sure that you're running your TT Umas all in different positions. So like this on my sprint team is pretty bad because I'm running 2 pace chasers. You get points for how well they're positioned within their pack. So like if you have 2 in the same position that they're running in, you're kind of splitting up your points. Additionally, gold skills matter a whole lot, so you want to get as many gold skills as possible. And then, can I see... Hang on, I forgot how to actually watch the races. I think you can still watch a race here, can't you? Can you not? Am I too boomer for the new... Okay, I was gonna show you what a race looked like, but you've seen the races. You get random points for activating skills. Gold skills activate a lot more, they give you a lot more points. So really, like, the Dummies Guide to TT Teams is just use all different positions in every category and give them as many gold skills as possible. Like this Ogre has 5. And then green skills don't count for very much, and inherited skills, victory cheer here, they don't count for very much. Your circle skills here also don't count for very much, but they can help you win, and like securing 1, 2, and 3 gives you a ton of points, and so you want to be able to still do pretty well while also proccing as many gold skills as possible, which is why skills like Perfect Prep are really good, because they're gold skills, but they're also very, very cheap. So yeah, that's my very condensed TLDR Teen Trials guide. You need to turn off the fast mode to watch them, I see. Concentration on every horse, yeah, concentration's good. Oh, good start bonus, yeah. Just say a multi-race watch. Okay. You can see the score breakdown info, yeah. This is where Kawakami Princess is a very good TT card, because she has, is it Center Stage, or is it Perfect Prep? She has one of those. You also get 1,000 score for each S stat. Yeah, you want to get, you just want to, like, inflate stats as much as possible, so, like, whip maxing is really good for, TT Umas. This is the Halo that I did shortly after Trackblazer dropped. That'll make a good short. Oh, yeah. Yep, of course. Have fun remaking your team once Summer Gold she comes out. Yeah, well, you know. It's nice to do TT runs every once in a while, because like I said, like, grinding CM runs has been a little bit frustrating for me. So it is nice to just do a little change of pace. But let's do some more. We have about 22 more minutes. Yeah, let's do some more rooms. You guys can destroy me in some more room matches for CM11. And I can cry over not having... I just know... Do you guys remember in CM7 I lost my finals from a medium A to medium S difference? I 100% know that that's going to happen to me again in the CM. Like, there's no doubt in my mind that I'm going to lose the CM because, like, Narita Brian doesn't have long S. And I'm just trying to, like, figure out how much I really, really care about that. Because, man, it is so annoying to get, like, an SS rank Brian that has, like, all the skills. And then I only have, like, 3 long pinks in her legacy. Hi, Saber. Ooh, did you upgrade your Kiri-san from last time? Dang. You have the prudent positioning combo. I got that on one of my Kiri-sans. Imagine having MLB Super Creek so you can borrow Top Road. Could not be me. I'm jelly. Nice Suzuka. Trackblazer Suzuka. I love it. Ooh. You guys are killing me. Same Kiri-san but new Ogre decaf. Ah, yes. Okay. Best thing at me failing to get a single copy of Fine was getting 3 Kawakami Princess. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, like, it was a good dual banner, because at least Kawakami Princess, like, I think she's pretty decent. Mar Power Double with SSR is a good combo for late surgeries. Yeah. Come on, Kita-san. The saddest thing is when there's like a ton of room, like a ton of fronts in the room, and like my bourbon gets blocked, and so she can't even ult, so she just dies. I crouch testing Excel ults for TTs, and fun fact, Long really likes Kita-san ult and spurt for almost all tracks you can roll. Interesting. Ryan's in a pretty decent spot right now. I think she's in the head of the end closer pack, but this Kita-san is probably gonna win. Whoa! Brian did hit a really nice Radiant Stars, and Nimble Nav, and Curvature. Brian just needs to punch the ground now. All she needs to do is punch the ground. Come on, Brian, punch the ground! Punch the ground! Go for it! There was nobody she could oh, she's punching it! She's punching it! Yeah, there was nobody, there was nobody for her to pass that, cause after she passed the front, the number 3 front who didn't hit victory cheer, like there was this huge gulf between her and my bourbon. She almost caught up though. She was getting there. Nice job, nice job. She came close. What was I saying about long S? Getting long S deft. How good is Radiant Star? I think Radiant Star is very good for CM11. I explain it in depth in my CM11 guide. If you want to take a gander at it, I actually talk quite a bit about Radiant Star, so you get like a full skill breakdown of what it is and how good it is and stuff like that. I would recommend checking it out. Freeze. I recognize Freeze. I really like End Closer Summer Special Week. I know it's tricky for her because she has to be in like 6th and above to proc her unique, but I really like the tech of running her End. I don't think I've ever skipped Radiant Star. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't get it once in my Christmas Ogre, and I regretted it. And I didn't get it once in one of my Kita-sans, and I also regretted it. Because I was like, I don't need Radiant Star to Kita-san because she already has her, you know, acceleration win condition. But really, the more you have, the better, so. Haru, oh, that's why Haru is there. She bumps her up a spot. Oh, that's really smart. That makes total sense. What early skills should I look for in Kita-san to help her win early races? I sometimes, maybe not sometimes, I buy early lead a lot. Early lead helps for sure. It's in her kit so you don't have to get like an inherit. Sorry, my stomach just grumbled. It's in her kit so you don't have to get an inherit. Yeah, I like it a lot. Oh, the race is a front. Interesting. Is Radiant Star an underrated skill? I don't know how other people rate it. I've always talked about it being really good, and people in my Discord seem to like it and purchase it, but I have heard some folks in my Discord saying that other people have said that it's not good, so I don't know where that is coming from, but I think it is very good, so. Radiant Star does everything Christmas Ogre Ultimate does, which is everything, yeah. You just can't control when it hits. I used to remember when I could get into a raid room match, now it's too popular, oh no! Oh no! I couldn't afford on some of my aces, but I try to take it when I can, yeah. I'm itching to hop into show my whack aces. I know, Wombat, do you still have your Arden? I remember you said that you did like 30 runs for your Arden. Of course I still have Arden. I know, I felt so bad that I didn't run Fuji, like, it was actually really hard, especially after I made that How to Win With Your Favorites video. Like, part of the reason that I made that video was so that I could kind of like close the chapter on running Fuji in every single CM, and to give myself a little bit of permission to not have to run her in every single CM. But I really felt not running her in this CM. Like, I even tried to do a couple Fuji runs. It was hard. It was really hard. Wait, is this anti-sleeping lion tech? Yes, and additionally, the player mentioned that Haru pushes Summer Special Week up so that she hits her unique. Also, this Taishin should not be up there. Bro, slow down. Make this Taishin stop. What is happening? We're not even through the corner. No! Every time I get destroyed by a Taishin, I just cry a little because I want Taishin so badly. Oh, Taishin. I take it you're running Fuji in CM12? Yes. I shouldn't say like yes. I haven't looked into it, but I'm planning on it. I think Fuji is a little bit easier to run in CM12 than she is in CM11, and I do have Christmas Ogre and I probably will run her. So I'm gonna be very cookie cutter in CM12 with my Christmas Ogre, just like I'm very cookie cutter in CM11, which I do feel kind of bad about, but this Haru was there to disable Sleeping Lion, but the Taishin didn't even take Sleeping Lion. Outplayed. It's Taishin rolled for CM11. Yep. Ends are gonna be weak for the rest of it. Yeah, I think there's only one other CM that Straightaway Spurt is viable on. I'll be right back. Alright, I see an Arden in this room. Does this mean that Wombat got in? It does mean that Wombat got in! Alright, I'm ready. You get your Arden. This is the Arden that you had last week, right? Because you said you did a ton of runs to her, which I can totally tell, because this is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. With the LB2 Super Krieg, that's awesome. And then you have Diamond. And Closer Diamond. Interesting. And Bourbon. Bourbon's so good. Oh, and Kisuke got in. Nice. Always nice to have two regulars get in. Oh, this is a... Wait. Oh, it's the pace. It's a groundwork pace. Nice. And another pace. Nice, nice. Kita-san. Man. Alright, let's see how it goes. I think my aces have just gotten worse, honestly. Yeah, I know that feeling where I'm just like, man, I thought I was... It's just like, I feel like this happens to me every CM where I like get a pretty good roll early on, and then like it's so hard for me to beat it, and I just get so frustrated not being able to do anything better than like my early roll. Hi Ray, you have literally cultivated an Oshi gaming community and I'm all for it. I know, which makes the fact that I'm not running Fuji this CM even worse. But hopefully people will be satisfied that I'm running Brian, who I do really like. Satono is at least consistent in proccing long shot, yeah. Yeah, I really like that I have so many, I have such a wide range of players in my community. Like, I really, really enjoy seeing familiar names in rooms. I really love seeing people's aces, like, improving as the CM prep goes along. Like, it's really fun and, like, rewarding to watch, just to kind of keep track of everyone and to be like, oh, this was your diamond from last week, and here's your new diamond, and all that. It's fun. Everybody wants to bring their best, yeah. It was okay. I'm gonna be real. It was so crazy that I got both playtimes over and slipstream on my Kita-san. I think I got playtimes over from like a 1 white spark white. It was like it's not in my legacies, like seriously in my legacies. And then I got slipstream from Suktosha, but like Suktosha never gives slipstream. She always gives like trick back or whatever. So getting both of my Kita-san was crazy, which is why I'm like I can never. This is my Kita-san now. I might be cooked choosing an end closer now. No, Arden, no. I guess my Brian's the only end closer in the room, huh? Well, her unique is not gonna proc. Or I guess her unique is not gonna have the higher velocity proc. So many communities are meta chasing. It's so comforting to be part of one that's Oshi gaming and winning with Oshis. Yeah, I really like that. I just like that everybody, like, I feel like the community that I have, like in my Discord and in my chats and stuff, is just like, I really love how chill everyone is about, like, something that I feel very, very passionately about is that there's no wrong way to, like, play a game. Even if you don't even compete in CMs, I think that that's totally valid. But, like, I really like that everybody is so, like, uplifting towards each other and also, like, really respectful of the way that other people are, like, playing the game. I don't know. It means a lot to me because that's really how I feel about it, and so seeing those feelings kind of reflected in the community makes me really happy. Maybe that's too sappy, I don't know. The 4 horsemen of mid-legs ramp up slipstream play tips over THH, yeah. When Suktosha comes out, my official Oshi Gamer license, yes! Like, I like a lot of different horses, and I like using a variety of horses, right? Like, one of the reasons that I haven't really used Christmas Ogre, even though I have her, is that, like, I think that it would be... I'm kind of trying to, like, save her for a CM that she's at. Punch the ground! Punch the ground! I'm trying to save her for a CM that she's gonna be, like, really good in, because I don't really want to run her in a lot of CMs. Nice. Yay! I mean, like, after last stream, when you guys watched me, like, cry over 3 separate Kita-san block careers, it is nice to be able to show that I can build this horse. I need to make Bear when she can't fight mid-game at all. Uh-oh. I have to strategize the CM, so probably triple front because an end with high enough power isn't possible. Yeah. I can't actually build lights or end closes because my Baro is Creek, which means no power bonus when training speed. Yep. Yep. My Brian isn't doing anything either. Yeah, like, mine is okay, but yeah, her power is pretty low. I don't know, man. Like, she got all the skills, right? Like, she has all the skills, but her power is a little bit low and she's not long ass, so... I don't know. She can win sometimes, but I do wonder if it would be better to bring Suzuka. It's just like, I love Suzuka, but I have used her a lot. And you remember what I was saying? Like, I really like using different Umas. I like seeing different horses on my screen, so like doing more Suzuka runs would, I think, maybe burn me out a little bit. Look at my view of Sparks. Okay. What the what the oh my god! Dude, what is this Biwa? Bro. That's crazy. This is like a JP Spark Biwa. That is crazy. Yeah, so many race sparks. And then but even with after race sparks, you still have Citadus, its quarter depth ramp up, Citadus return to pass, and Sensei and Glittering Star. Like, that's insane. It's like every single skill that she has. That's great. That's great. Were you talking about your Bond here? Yeah. Oh, you didn't get Curvature. Kita-san must have dodged you, huh? Yeah, I think Curvature... I mean, you really want Curvature on Bond. So I get it. She has a 40% spurt right off this run. She missed both Kita-san Block and Creek. Ah, yeah. That is depressing. Hello. Hi, Bonnie. I high-rolled the early game, but now I've lost the last 3 G2s. I was about to win, but then I remember I still need to clear the missions. Oh, no. I would borrow that Biwa. I mean, depending on what sparks I needed. But man, that was a lot of sparks. Anyways, thanks for the room back to work. Yeah, best of luck, Baba. Ooh, here's another Arden from Tree Glare. Nice. Oh, another N Brian. Heck yeah. Oh, you managed to get Daring Strike because you could borrow Ayabe. Yep. Very nice. Do you have any suggestions for someone who is missing out on many gold skills because my deck is primarily SRs? So this CM is really difficult for somebody without a very expansive deck, like deck card pool. Oh, I didn't even see the Tachyon. Nice. Nice. Because you have to borrow Super Creek because you have to get Swinging Maestro and a ton of Stam. So it's tricky. Like Professor of Curvature is also very, very strong in the CM. And so if you're gonna get 2 golds plus Radiant Star, you would get those 3, right? Professor of Curvature, Swinging Maestro, Radiant Star. I do think that white skills are very strong. Like, oh my gosh, I love TMO's, oh man, she's so cute. Her ears are so short. Okay, I have to stick at her. But anyway, so just like, you know, my Kita Black I think is mostly white skills. Like she has very few gold skills. And I think that Trackblazer is really nice because it hands out white skills like crazy, so you can pick up quite a few of them. Just make sure that you're always running in the position that you want to be running in the CM, because you'll get more skills that way. It feels impossible as a free-to-play with extremely awful gacha luck. Yeah, it can be really tough. Kita-san took me all the way to Pity, and I lost 2 times on Sato Banner. I wish they were far apart so I could have saved. Yeah. Opera's your enemy, don't compliment her. I'm sorry, she's just so cute. She's so dapper. Oh, that's such a good word for it. She's so dapper. Oh, groundwork didn't proc on the Biwa? Yeah. See, my Brian's pushing up. That's what she should be doing. Did I just whiff Maestro on like both of my friends? Was I not paying attention and I just whiffed? Oh, there they go. Okay. They just hit it really late. That's scary. Running in that skirt in the pouring rain must be miserable. It must be. So, I mean, like, this is why I say that Bourbon, when you're running Bourbon and Kita-san together, like, you can have some problems here, because Kita-san's gonna hit Victory Shirt, but I don't even know if she's gonna catch up to Bourbon at this rate. When there's more fronts in the lobby, my Kita-san can usually leapfrog them pretty well, but, ooh, Brian is moving! Brian is moving! Brian is moving! Come on, punch the ground! Oh no, she can't punch the ground because Kita-san hit Victory Cheer. There she is! You can see her on the same screen! Oh man, she passed the other Umas too soon to punch the ground. Punch the ground! She won't punch the ground! She's not passing anyone! Oh, she hit a really late curvature here. Is she gonna pass Kita-san and punch the ground? Punch the ground! Punch the ground! Yeah! Oh, close! I got the acupuncture event for my mountain with Brian. I went for the charm chakra and it worked. I pick that one a lot these days because it's the least risky chakra. Yeah, yeah. Crowd punching hours. I can't wait for the CM when I can just do a bunch of these races and Brian will punch the ground all the time and everybody will go crazy because that's maybe my favorite part of my team comp right now. Silver Uma Brian back at it again, yep. It is hard to make an end closer that can beat my fronts. Because I'm not using Tama or Taishin. Oh, I wanted to check out these other Umas here. Nice, nice. I was looking at this Tachyon. For some reason, she like fell really far behind in the early race, like in the early mid race. Even though, like, she has the skills, so that's weird. Like, I saw that my Brian passed her pretty early. Must have just been unlucky with like wit checks. I love Brian too. She's so cool. Yeah, she's really cool. I'm looking forward to bringing Brian in CM12. I need to win my horoscope sign with my Oshi. Oh, that's so good. I hope you do. Alright. You's in here with their monster Umos. You're gonna destroy me. Run away, yeah. Run away with your Bon. Very, very nice. Very nice Bon. And Kaizo. Man, everybody has all these SS Umas. I got nothing. You said you were gonna get to start on last room and then you podium. Listen! I just assume that my viewer rooms are just gonna destroy me all the time. What is the stam on that runaway? Oh, I didn't check. I'm looking for... Yeah. So many fronts. Ooh, I just spot struggle with my own two Umas. That's gonna be tough. I need to hit more like I really want to hit Radiant Star early now. Why is my Bond way back there? That's rough. Yeah, Bourbon can't hit her unique from 6th, so I really hope she gets up there because she just spot struggle. I like Tread Cafe late, but in the CM the runners will all be behind her. And that's a problem. Maybe a purposely bad end. Maybe. Yeah, like, I don't think late is very good this CM, but at the same time, like, you kind of have to do what you gotta do, you know? Runaway got kidnapped. She's trying to get up there, but this Kita-san is, Is this your crazy Kita-san? Man, my fronts just did not get good early game here. Yeah. It's all up to you, Brian, in 7th place. I don't think we have this, guys. I don't know, there's people for Brian to overtake. She punched the ground so early! She punched the ground so early! Oh my god. T-Pulse? 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 There she goes! Oh man. The punch mattered! Let's go, Brian! Punched. Oh, that was close. That Kita-san was really good. Like, you were ahead of me all race. Yeah, you inherited Cacao. Yeah, that's good. T-Pulse jump scare, yep. The cafe really caught up there too. The late cafe. Nice. Very nice. Who knew punching the ground could give you a speed boost? The soulful 0.45 ground punching speed boost. The ground punch ground no longer works. Yeah, I mean that was like Brian's perfect setup there. She hit everything, she hit it all at the right time. She was ready. Crowd work? No. Crowd punch? Yes. Exactly. How are you guys joining some hours? I don't know, I just post the room and I like talk to chat for a second and then I come back and everybody's here. Oh, D-King, I recognize your name. Oh yeah, I remember you're Rudolph. Nice, nice, nice. I'm in somehow. Nice, congrats. Do an 18 room for funsies. Maybe.
みんな集中してましたね。高レースが期待できそうです。先行争いは3番北サンブランク、ジンボリルドルフ、7番北サンブランク、3番北サンブランク、会長に飛ばして行きます。
Nice, nice. My Kita-san like triggered a ton of skills, so she was able to push up there. I'm so upset I couldn't get Fest Rudolph. Dang my gotcha luck. I know! Fest Rudolph is so pretty. I really love both of the Fest costumes. They should just allow 36 Uma races, that would be chaos. Ooh, Brian hits Radiant Star into Spurt into Nimble Nav. And it was only Bourbons that hit Victory Cheer. Yep, she's punching the ground. She's punching the ground early. So I think I really do like the Brian end closer, because when I'm running two fronts, if there's a third, like if anybody else is running a front in the lobby, Brian can overtake them and punch the ground. Which I think is kind of a piece of synergy that I hadn't anticipated, but I do really like. Like, if there's a third front, then that third front, then Brian usually has someone to pass. Nice, nice. Okay, I think I got one more in me before I'm gonna probably close up shop here. So this will probably be my last one. I ran End Closer Brian before and it was very fun. Yeah, no, I haven't run her in a CM before. I've only ever done parent runs on her, so doing ace runs on her was really fun. I like her vibe. I like how you kind of think that like vodka is like the girl failure, but really Brian is also kind of a wants to be cool but a little bit of a girl failure. Super Zero, nice Tachyon. Very nice Tachyon. No B bourbon for this CM, but I do have Kita-san Black. Am I screwed? No, I don't think so. Kita-san Black is very strong. It's just difficult for her sometimes to beat bourbon in the mid-race, but if you stack a lot of mid-race on her, I put out a video like literally about this exact topic, but if you put a lot of mid-race on Kita-san Black, I think you'll be fine, especially if you can run her with, you know, like Summer Maru or Saiyan Sky, or like another, like even like a Runaway Suzuka, like just any kind of front that can help her compete. Gonna try Brian with Kita-san and Runaway Suzuka, I guess. Poor Suzuka will be an easy pass for her, yeah. No, I think that's actually a really good comp. If I didn't have this, like, bourbon who I really like, then, I might consider running Suzuka. It's just that I've ran Suzuka so much recently, and, like, I love Suzuka. She's one of my absolute favorite Umas, but, like, she's not quite Oshi status like Fuji is, where I can just have her on screen all the time. I need a little bit of a Suzuka break, so. I'm jealous of everyone being able to hit these aces. You'll get there, you'll get there. Too fast for me, maybe it's the Oceana thing. Oh yeah, maybe. Oh, there's a halo in here. I didn't even see the halo. Nice. Suzuka's by Oshi, so I hate making her just to fail. Yeah. There was a Suzuka in one of my rooms earlier that was like an A Suzuka, like an SS plus Suzuka. Trackblazer Suzuka. Yeah, I have a hard time, like, making, like, sacrificial or, like, brick Umas, even though I know it's for the best, or, like, I know that it, you know, it's a viable strategy that can give you a very high win rate. Like, it's hard for me to do it just because I don't... It just feels bad. I don't know. I know some people really like the solo Oshi thing where they like make horses that are just there to die or to be in the back or to do something, but it's hard for me. I really like it when all of my horses can contribute. Come on, Kita-san. I know Sakumas are a good strat, but I always feel so bad, so I agree. Yeah. Mayoshi is a debuffer. Oh, yeah. Her ult is difficult to maximize. You have to make sure she passes close to late race. It's not the Teo way. Yeah. This Q-san's gonna hit victory cheer, huh? My Brian's actually pretty close to all of them. So I think this is doable if Brian doesn't pass the Ogre too early, which I think she will. She might be able to NSM off the Ogre though. Straightaway spurt. But she hit Festive Cheer. Oh wow, she hit like a frame perfect Festive. What did she hit Festive Cheer on? Oh, come on, Brian. No, this is because she's pretty far away, and I think Brian can still hit her with a full effect on her unique. Come on, Brian. Come on, Brian. Pass to Suzuka. Punch the ground. Let's go, Brian. Catch up. Catch up. That Ogre is gone. Late Radiant Star. Whoa! She just rocketed up there. Did you guys see that? Were you watching Brian? She just like zoomed. Yes! Touch the ground! The lane movement from Nimble now. That's what did it. Like, you saw the Brian, like, just go sideways, and yeah, no, that was clutch. That was good. That was good. I didn't see the halo, though. Longest halo. Nice, nice. End halo. Very cool. Brian heard you talking smack earlier. I've never talked smack about Brian, except for like when I said that she wasn't as good as other end closers, but that's okay. It's because we love her. And honestly, like, you know, when she hits her unique, and if she's already accelerating, it's so strong, right? It's like a 0.45 late race. Like, it's really, really good. And I think that the T-pulse I gave her also really helps, so. If no Nimble, she gets blocked. Yeah, Nimble is really good. In general, but I'm really glad I was able to get it on her for this CM. It's hilarious seeing an Uma maneuver whenever Nimble Nav knows stopping procs. Yeah, no, it was I wasn't expecting it. Like, well, just the way the camera was angled, like, it looked like she was just like, I don't know, like sliding right off the Uma. It was so cool. Alright. I think that's it for my room matches. Oh, that was the SS plus Suzuka. That wasn't a runaway Suzuka. That was not a sacrificial Suzuka. I was wondering why she was keeping up so much. Yeah, that was great. That was really great. Thank you guys for hanging out. Yeah, I think my Umas, I mean, I don't love the only Kita-san has long S. But I think that they're passable, at least. Like, they can win rooms. They're fine. I wish they had long S, but I don't really want to keep grinding for it. So I think I'm just gonna go with what I have, and maybe, well, I'm definitely gonna work more on the quests, and then after I run some terrible Umas for the quests, I will probably try to just start prepping for CM12 a little bit early. I think CM12 is going to be kind of fun because I can run a lot of different Umas. I don't really know who I'm going to run. I want to be able to run Fuji again because I really want to try the mile sprint Tiara route, so I don't have to worry about getting her long aptitude because she can also run the sprint route. So I just gave her like one sprint spark and then the rest medium sparks, and then she actually hits medium S a little bit easier and doesn't have too much of an issue. I think she loses just a couple stats from not doing the classic triple crown, but she gets stats back from being able to do sprints, so that's good. Then I'm not sure. I kind of want to run one of my newer Umas, like Tozen Jordan would be fun, or Asian Flash, or Sakura Chino O would be fun. And then probably Ogre as a insurance policy. Yeah. Theo would be fun. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. But the one F plus Ogre, I know, I feel so bad. I still haven't gotten rid of her yet, just because I want to keep her as assigned to my guild. Another great stream. Thanks for the entertainment. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Best of luck on working through your Kita-san, Retro Raven. Thank you. Tozen Jordan's very cute. She really is. Thanks everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. Thanks for all the joining my room matches and watching my insane Akebono slow metabolism strat. I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll maybe put out a new video in the next couple days about like using your Selector tickets and stuff. But thank you so much for joining in, and I really appreciate it all. So I'll see y'all later. Have a great night. Thank you. Thanks.